subscribe, like the video, and, if possible, join Patreon. But if you don't have much money, you can support the channel by watching the novels on euroaudiobooks.com. Remember that you can participate in the polls so that your favorite novel gets published for free.
Synopsis. After traveling through time and space, he has some strange dreams every day. He doesn't know that the social death second creation live broadcast room has quietly arrived and only invites girls. Even if he is the protagonist of the second creation, he doesn't know. And those strange dreams are actually real. March 7. What's your look? You are a pervert. Facing the blushing and irritable March 7 in the morning, Qiong feels very innocent, but he can't say that she was the real pervert in his dream last night. Right? GZ. That's Qiong Bao. Please drink it with confidence. I didn't add milk to this cup of coffee. Qingque. How could I be the kind of person who loses his pants to Emperor Yuan Qiongyu? Para. Break the halberd and drink the wine to release the Huang chapter. At first, Fu Xian, Robin, and others still had a fluke mentality until the Star Dome train arrived at their planet. They were completely panicked. And there are thousands of Bengdi's second creations, and the Firefly Huang chapter account for half. With the exposure in the live broadcast room, she is even more happy to get the title of Huang Shang Huang. From the Black Tower to Omphalos, Qiong feels that this pioneering journey is getting more and more wrong. Are those really dreams? 001. Silver Wolf. It's broken, my hands are shaking, and 2 gray hairs were printed. Silver Wolf. Is this right? The Black Tower space station, where the star core is sealed. Kafka looked at the 2 gray-haired carriers that had just been printed by Silver Wolf. 1 male and 1 female, floating in front of her, both with their eyes closed. This is not right. If I remember correctly, there is no such scene in Elio's script. Kafka was stunned. My hands are not shaking. How could Elio's script be wrong? Silver Wolf was also dumbfounded, but soon calmed down. She suggested, it's the same anyway. There is no time to get another star core now. Why don't you choose one? The palms and backs of your hands are all flesh. Kafka was in a dilemma. There is no time. Hurry up, Silver Wolf urged. I'm sorry, Qingbao. Kafka didn't hesitate for too long, but stuffed the star core into Qiong Bao's body. It's time to get up. Kafka's voice sounded in her ears. Qiong gradually regained consciousness, and the face of the purple-haired beauty came into view. He subconsciously shouted, Mom? Then he felt a headache, and memories kept filling his head. I traveled through time, or is it the Star Dome Railway? Such thoughts immediately emerged in Qiong's mind. Silver Wolf, is this also your setting? Kafka was stunned when she heard the mother's cry. I'm not so abstract. Silver Wolf immediately refuted. It's indeed a bit abstract, but at least he still remembers me. Listen to me. Your mind is now in chaos. You don't know who you are, why you are here, and what to do next. You think I'm very familiar, but you don't know whether you should trust me, but none of this matters. What matters is that I am leaving and leaving you alone in this space station. So from now on, you don't have to think about the past or doubt yourself anymore. After a moment, Kafka looked at Qingbao lying next to Qiong Bao and asked, is it really okay to leave her here? Whether it is Qiong Bao or the people from the Star Train or the Black Tower, they should not sit idly by. It's not a big problem. Anyway, the Star Core is with Qiong Bao, and it's okay to have an unknown guest on the Star Train. I'll ask Elio when I go back. Besides, this time it actually deviated from Elio's script. Don't you think it's interesting? I'm already looking forward to the next meeting and how they get along. Silver Wolf said, I'm looking forward to it too. Maybe Qiong Bao will treat Qingbao as his sister? Kafka couldn't help but look forward to it. When they stand together, they do have the feeling of twins, but in theory, they should be the same person, but from now on, they are different individuals. Silver Wolf said and left with Kafka. But they never thought that just after saying goodbye, they met Qingbao in a live broadcast room. And their expectations just now were immediately answered. The social death secondary creation live broadcast room is being established. The establishment is complete. Xing joins the live broadcast room. Kafka joins the live broadcast room. Silver Wolf joins the live broadcast room. March 7 joins the live broadcast room. Firefly joins the live broadcast room. Robin joins the live broadcast room. Firefly joins the live broadcast room. Firefly joins the live broadcast room. Black Tower joins the live broadcast room. Esta joins the live broadcast room. Para joins the live broadcast room. Cocolia joins the live broadcast room. Bronya joins the live broadcast room. Clara joins the live broadcast room. Bluebird joins the live broadcast room. Fuxian joins the live broadcast room. Sushan joins the live broadcast room. GZ joins the live broadcast room. Tingyan joins the live broadcast room. Huangquan joins the live broadcast room. Silverwolf. Kafka. Qingque, live broadcast room? Isn't this great? I can watch live broadcasts without taking out my phone at work. Qingque, can I play the Yuan Qiongyu card? Live broadcast is also okay. Fuxian. Fuxian, you're so good, Qingque. You are slacking off again, right? Qingque, ah? Master Taibu, you are here too. Qingque, oh, 002. Qingque, bet you're fat. This is a big gamble. Star Core Hunters Silver Wolf and Kafka stuffed the Star Core sealed in the Black Tower space station into the body of Dome, and the gears of fate began to turn. In the near future, under the script guidance of the slave of fate, Elio, Dome will board the Star Dome train and become the protagonist of the galaxy. The company's dead secondary creation live broadcast room came into being. All secondary creations revolve around Dome. Jeezy, Starcore Hunter? Esta at Silverwolf, you did it. Esta, did you attract this antimatter army? Kafka. Oh, I was discovered. March 7th. Damn Starcore Hunter. Silverwolf. Isn't it normal for Starcore Hunters to hunt Starcores? Black Tower. My Starcore was stolen? No. I built a whole space station to seal this thing, but you guys went back to basics and stuffed it directly into the human body. This works too. How did you do it? Esther, Ms. Black Tower. Whose side are you on? Black Tower. One thing for another, I will settle the account of their troublemaking and stealing separately. Silver Wolf. I am dying of laughter. Am afraid. March 7. Wait, this what Qiong will also board our Starry Sky train? Will it become the protagonist of the galaxy? Bluebird. Get the protagonist script right away? What kind of luck is this? Fireworks. The galaxy is going to be lively now. Jeezy. It seems that the Starry Sky train is also going to be lively. March 7. Speaking of which, why are Uncle Yang, Dan Hung, and others not in the live broadcast room? Robin. And why is Qiong the protagonist? Not here. The rules of the Social Death Secondary Creation Live Broadcast Room are as follows. This live broadcast room is a Social Death Secondary Creation Live Broadcast Room. Star God cannot observe or interfere, only open to some women. Even the protagonist of the Secondary Creation script, Qiong, is not in the live broadcast room. The members of the live broadcast room will be continuously invited according to the development journey of Qiong and the needs of the program effect. The members of the live broadcast room cannot reveal the existence of the live broadcast room to people outside the live broadcast room. Qiong is also unaware of this live broadcast room. The secondary creation content is all performed by the real person. In the eyes of Qiong, it will only be regarded as a very real dream. Even if he finds out that this is not a dream, he will not know the existence of this live broadcast room. Depending on the program effect, there will also be secondary creations that are not secondary creation spaces and are performed directly in reality. For secondary creation content, the live broadcast members are selected from the region where Qiong is located first. Note, due to the existence of this live broadcast room and the need for the program effect, members of this live broadcast room cannot harm Qiong. Black Tower. Even the Star God cannot observe or interfere. Interesting. Ruan Mei. I was just about to mention this live broadcast room to someone, and I couldn't open my mouth. Para, +1. Topa, +1. Bronya Cocolia. Mother, are you there? Cocolia. I'm here. Bronya. As expected, we are in the same live broadcast room, but we can't talk about this matter face to face. Bronya. It seems that we can only communicate in this live broadcast room. Hanabi. Even the protagonist doesn't know? This is too funny. Bluebird. Then won't you be fooled by us? Black Swan. I don't think so, Fu Xian. It's only open to some women, and it has to be a real performance. I always feel a little uneasy. Esther, +1. Robin, +1. Yukong, +1. Xing, I feel dizzy. Xing, what live broadcast room? Xing, who am I? Xing, where am I? Xing, what should I do? Silver Wolf. Kafka. Qing Bao, you are awake. Xing, my name is Qing Bao. Kafka. Happy face. March 7th, do you know him? Silver Wolf. Should I say this is an accident? Xing, eh? Why is there a gray-haired guy lying next to me? Xing, he looks like me. Xing, could it be, is my father? Silver Wolf. Kafka, huh? Esta, wait, Silver Wolf knows. The gray-haired guy Qing Bao is talking about. Isn't he the dome that has a star core stuffed in it? The questioning session is about to begin. The rules are as follows. The rewards for correct answers will be randomly drawn from the following content. 1. Compulsory performance offset coupons. You can use it when there is a mandatory performance. After using it, the script will be performed by someone else. 2. Script casting ticket. You can use it when there is a mandatory performance. After using it, you can designate anyone in the live broadcast room to perform instead of yourself. 3. Random rewards, including but not limited to credit points, strange objects, power, resurrection opportunities, etc. Wrong answers will be punished as follows. 1. Perform various socially dead behaviors in reality. 2. Perform a second creation script. 3. Random punishment, including but not limited to deducting credit points, confiscating weapons, power, actively giving Qiong underwear, etc. Fu Xian. Fu Xian. Actively giving Qiong underwear. Fu Xian. This live broadcast room is really wrong. Robin Huh. Suchang Marula. Sushang. Oh, Uguin Ethan. This live broadcast room is too good for show, isn't it? Huahua. Script casting ticket. This is a good thing. Qingque. But the random rewards look generous too. Qingque. Risks and opportunities coexist. Qingque. Friends, bet your panties. Qingque. This will be a big gamble. Clara. Blushing. March 7. Fu Xian. Fu Xian at Qingque. Don't say you are our Tai Bushi when you go out. Robin. What a terrible punishment. Robin. Oh Xing. What's so terrible about this? As long as you don't wear it, you don't have to worry about this punishment. Firefly. Silver Wolf. Kafka. Mockingbird. Firefly. An unimagined path. Firefly at Star. Come to our tavern and be a fun person. Bluebird. Is she really a genius? 003. Genius Black Tower. Isn't it okay if I don't wear it? There's something wrong with GZ's coffee. Question. What is the relationship between Qing Bao and Qiong? Single choice question. A. Brother and sister. B. Father and daughter. C. Couple. D. None of the above. Random selection of answers is in progress. Drawing completed. Congratulations to GZ for getting the chance to answer. Please answer within 10 seconds. March 7th. GZ won the prize. Xing. The relationship between me and Qiong. Xing. Father and daughter. Fu Xian. According to the introduction in the live broadcast room, Qiong was born today, and he is even 1 month old. How can they be father and daughter? Xing. That's right. Are they a couple? March 7th. Didn't you know him a minute ago? How can they be a couple? Xing. Got it. He is my brother. Esther. Wait, the secondary content will prioritize the selection of live broadcast members from the region where Qiong is located. Esther, and Qiong is now in the Black Tower space station. Esther, how many of our live broadcasters are in the Black Tower? March 7th, +1. Black Tower. I'm not here, but the puppet counts as 1. Xing, am I here too? Esther, it's over. There are only 5 people including me. Esther, oh, Silver Wolf. Fortunately, I have left the Black Tower. Black Tower? Haha. Do you really think you can escape? According to the rules of the live broadcast room, since you appear in the Black Tower, it means that you can also appear in the secondary plot, as long as there is a show effect. Silver Wolf. Even if you were there, what's the problem? Silver Wolf. Maybe I will draw the script casting ticket, and then I will designate you to play the role. Bluebird, everything. Or nothing. Gue Naifen. I'm on fire. Fireworks. You guys from Black Tower, don't you really consider taking off your panties? March 7. I do that. Black Tower. I'm already naked. I'm not going out anyway. Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf. You're a member of the Genius Club, as expected. Silver Wolf. You're so shameless. Kafka. Silver Wolf. Are you really not going to do that? I'm already taking a bath. Since the mission is over, you're basically staying at home playing games. Silver Wolf. No need. Silver Wolf. I believe in my luck. Bluebird. Very impressive. Esther. Oh, Esther. I don't even have the chance to take off my clothes. I still have to command the space station. It's all Silver Wolf's fault. Esther. If I draw the script casting ticket, I will never let you go. Silver Wolf. I'm so funny. I'm afraid. Answer time is over. Jeezy chose answer A, brother and sister relationship. Wrong answer. The correct answer is D, none of the above. Qing and Qiong are both carriers that carry the Star Core. Due to the interference of this live broadcast room, both carriers were printed out. Both are independent individuals, and there is no ethical relationship. Randomly drawing punishment. Jeezy, can it be like this? Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf. I said, how could I print one more? Because of my shaking hands. Silver Wolf. It turns out that the live broadcast room is playing tricks. Xing, huh? Xing. So, I am an accident. Xing. I am a child that no one wants and no one loves. Xing. Oh, Silver Wolf. I didn't stuff you back. How come no one wants you? March 7. 6. You're really good at comforting people. Kafka. Qiong Bao, don't cry. Although it was an accident, you're still very important to me. Firefly. +1. Xing, oh, Firefly, don't cry. Firefly. If we can't be siblings, can't we still be lovers? Xing, that's right. March 7. The brain circuits of these two people are so abstract. Esther. Indeed. Firefly? Firefly at Xing, no. Xing, why? Firefly it. Anyway, don't you think it's weird? Xing, no. I tell you, Qiong Bao is so handsome. Qingque, is this true? Hurry up and bring up the live stream room. March 7th. Compared to this, don't you care about Jeezy's punishment at all? Jeezy, I hope it's just a credit deduction. Ginelefin. Huh? Is that human language? Esta, isn't this the best punishment? Qingque, what rich woman's speech? Random punishment drawing completed. Jeezy's punishment is as follows. Perform a second creation script. Start live stream now. Jeezy racks her brains to recommend coffee. The performance space is being generated. Performers are being transmitted. 004. I want to add milk to Qiong Bao coffee, but there is no milk. GZ is panicking. The rules of the second creation theater are as follows. In order to avoid suspicion among members of the live broadcast room and cause unnecessary confusion, after the second creation space is opened, the real-time flow will stop and will not be discovered by anyone or any star god. After the second creation space ends, it will be teleported back to the original position, and the time flow will return to normal. Members of the live broadcast room can chat normally during this period. The time flow of the second creation space, not the second creation space, is normal. Star, I really can't move, eh? Star, Qiong Bao also disappeared in front of my eyes. Black Swan. The star god has no reaction to this. It seems that it is indeed a higher existence than the star god. March 7th. This live broadcast room is too outrageous, right? Firefly. I thought it was the god of fun, but now it seems that the case has been solved. After all, no matter how strong the god of fun is, he can't crush all the star gods. Firefly. It's really embarrassing. Black Tower. Indeed. Script GZ who racked her brains to recommend coffee. Live broadcast starts. Secondary creation space. Is this the observation car of the Starry Sky train? No. What is this? Shouldn't I wake up in the Black Tower space station and wait for March to give me artificial respiration? Qiong slowly opened his eyes. His heart was full of doubts. But he couldn't think too much. The red-haired beauty in a white dress embroidered with gold threads came into his sight. G.Z. She sat next to him with a cup of coffee in her hand. The intoxicating body fragrance that came to her nose made Qiong feel dizzy and even doubted whether he was dreaming. From coma to awakening, everything happened too suddenly. Qiong Bao, are you awake? Are you feeling better? Jizi asked softly and concernedly. Better, because he couldn't figure out the current situation, Qiong had to follow Jizi's words. Would you like a cup of coffee to refresh yourself? Blending coffee beans of various flavors is my unique skill. Black coffee is best without milk. Jizi pushed the coffee in her hand in front of Qiong Bao. Qiong frowned slightly. He knew Jizi's coffee very well. Even if he didn't know, he knew from the deep color that it was bitter. Dan Heng even regarded drinking Jizi's coffee as a practice. Qiong wanted to agree, but when he thought about it, if he cooperated with Jizi at this time and said something against his will, it would be difficult to refuse in the future. So, after struggling for a long time, he asked tentatively, I want to add some milk, is it okay? Of course. I'll add it right away. Jizi agreed readily. She had no choice, because there was always a script prompt in front of her, and this script prompt was not only for her, but also for all the members of the live broadcast room, except Qiong, who was unaware of it. It was written on it, script punishment task, sell the coffee brewed by yourself to Qiong. The first sales pitch failed. Please meet Qiong's request. Add milk to this cup of coffee. Qingque. To be honest, this Qiong Bao is really handsome. Ganai Fun, +1. Kafka, +1 para. If you could be the protagonist, you must not be ugly. Silver Wolf. His mental state is still normal, better than Qing Bao. Qing, what's wrong with me? Silver Wolf. You're too abstract. Qing, that's your fault. Qing. Oh, Silver Wolf? Silver Wolf. What does it have to do with me? I didn't add any settings. Qing, who told you not to give me the star core? Qing, did you see that? That's the difference. Qing, oh, poor me, a child that no one loves. Qing, March 7, such a strong persuasive power. Su Chong. K sure seems to be very reasonable. Esther, is this child really a genius? Hanabi, this is talent. Hanabi, I've been racking my brains to come up with abstract ideas, but it's still not as fun as her casual words. Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf at Qing. Kafka's choice is none of my business. Kafka, baby, don't be sad. I'll find you another star core. Qing, great. Qing, mom is still good to me. Xing, emoticon, sourire, Firefly. Huh? Your mother already? Silver Wolf. 6. March 7. Qiong Bao frowned. He could tell at a glance that there was something wrong with Jizi's coffee. Robin, is there something wrong with Miss Jizi's coffee? March 7th. At least for me, it's too bitter. Second creation space. Jizi came to the coffee machine and searched for a long time. Where's the milk? Why is it gone? Please meet Qiong's request. Add milk to this cup of coffee. Please find a way to add milk to this cup of coffee. If the time limit is exceeded, the penalty will be increased. The text of the script prompt is getting bigger and bigger. The live broadcast room is full of tricks. Jizi finally panicked. How can I add this? 005. Jizi was caught for adding fuel to the fire and was killed. Qiong Bao, it's not Jizi. Huahua ha. Huahua fun. Huahua. How do you add milk to this? Pella. Sorry, I thought wrongly. Qingque. It's human nature. Silver Wolf. Actually not. Ganai Fun. Quite the opposite. Qing, you are so abstract. Silver Wolf? Silver Wolf. I just don't want to be evaluated like this by you. March 7. This live broadcast room is too much. March 7. Isn't this embarrassing? Clara. Yes. How do you add milk without milk? Natasha. Clara. Never mind. Xier. Any problem? Yakong. That's a big problem. Ganai Fun. Can I watch the following content without paying? Covering eyes. Qingque. I'm so nervous watching it for the first time. Suchan what? Jinglu. Take it. Fuxuan. Fuxian at Jinglu. No, you know what it is, and you take it. Jinglu. Haven't Xianzhou people been talking about this online recently? Gue Naifin. Huh. It seems that Miss Jinglu has been surfing the internet a lot. Second creation space. I really don't have this. Jeezy looked at the prompt and couldn't help complaining. She probably guessed the intention of the live broadcast room, but she had never been in a relationship, let alone being pregnant. How could she have that thing? Unless, since Jeezy does not have the conditions to add milk to coffee, relax the requirements of the punishment task, satisfy the needs of Qiong. As long as you add milk aroma to the cup of coffee in front of you, you can complete the punishment task. This, almost the moment she saw the content, Jeezy immediately had a solution in her mind. March 7. Such an excessive request. Esther, indeed. Doesn't this mean that Jeezy has to use her underwear to make coffee for Qiong Bao? March 7. Yes. How can it have milky aroma without milk? March 7. March 7. Wait a minute. March 7 at Esther? March 7. Isn't this too perverted? Blushing. March 7. What are you thinking about? Esther, you actually only understand it now? Esther, as soon as the punishment content of this live broadcast room was announced, and only girls were invited, I knew that this second creation punishment must not be that simple. Qingque, ahem, actually I only understand it now. Jinglu, +1. Fushuan, +1. Tingyun, +1. Silver Wolf, +1. Fireflies, +1. Esther. Esther, don't you feel ashamed when you say this? Esther, shameless. Ganai fun. Now I understand why this live broadcast room only invites girls, and it has to be kept secret. Ganai fun. If this is exposed, we can just move to another planet. Silver Wolf. Will changing planets work? Silver Wolf. Changing the universe is more like it. Robin. I don't think changing the universe is enough. Bluebird. Keep your innocence in the world. March 7. Jeezy won't really do this, right? March 7. Is this really a live broadcast I can watch? Covering eyes. March 7. It will be so embarrassing to meet on the train every day from now on. Hua. Miss Sanueki, you don't think you can escape yourself, do you? Sanueki, ba. Sanueki, you are such a bad mouth. Sanueki, I am so lucky. Second creation space, Jeezy sighed, finally compromised. Her face flushed, and she suppressed her shame and did the task punishment. Fortunately, the live broadcast room seemed to know the scale very well. The camera in the live broadcast room was only aimed from the side and back. No camera was facing the face. Clara, blushing. Sure. Is it too late to exit the live broadcast room now? Su Sang, I want to ask too. Hua, +1. Sanueki, +1. Mockingbird, +1. Fireflies, +1. Silver Wolf, +1. Esther, Silver Wolf, do you have it? Why are you so anxious? Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf, get lost. Kafka. Phew. Kafka. Seeing that Qiong Bao's food is good, I feel relieved. March 7. March 7. As expected, it's up to his mother. Bluebird, 6. Star, I'm jealous. Star, oh, Star, I also want to improve the food. Star, oh no, I haven't had a hot meal since I woke up. I haven't even had the Star Core. Star, oh, Star, Wolf Bao, I want one too. Silver Wolf, get lost. Esther at Star, she doesn't have any. You're asking for trouble by asking like that. Haha. Secondary creation space. Just when Jeezy soaked the condiments larger than the mouth of the bowl into the boiling hot coffee. Something that no one expected happened. And it was this scene that completely made the members of the live broadcast room realize social death secondary creation live broadcast room. The value of this social death. But in front of the coffee machine, Jeezy's mind was blank, her neck was stiff and turned mechanically. And then she met the eyes of Qiong that were full of shock. No, Jeezy, 006. Say thank you? Qiong Bao's textbook self-rescue. Jeezy, this is more painful than killing me. Robin? Esther? Black Tower? Firefly, absolutely. Firefly, this is so much fun. Firefly, so this is the true face of the social death secondary creation live broadcast room. March 7. Help! March 7. This is too social death. Greenbird. His Firefly. Terrible. Su Sang. I dare not watch you act. Hua, +1. Fuxian, +1. Sheer +1. Gui Naifin. I've almost dug out a 3-bedroom, 2-living-room house with my toes. Silver Wolf. What's the difference between this and pooping in the street? Xing. This smells so good. Silver Wolf. Unbelievable. Esther. You're also unbelievable. March 7. I finally understand why this live broadcast room emphasizes that these secondary creations are dreams in the eyes of Qiong Bao. March 7. This must be a dream. March 7. Oh. March 7 at GZ. Why don't we let this Qiong Bao get on the Xinjiang train? March 7. Although I didn't pay for it, I don't have the courage to face him just thinking about this scene. Susang +1. Susang. This sense of substitution is too strong. Susang. Oh, Robin. If you don't understand, just ask. How can you save yourself in this situation? Bluebird. Greet calmly and say, Hi. What a coincidence. Fireworks. Haha, fun. So fun. Second creation space. I am tired, destroy it. This world. At this moment, GZ even thought of her last words. The four looked at each other. Both were silent. Qiong's footsteps were like being stuck in a quagmire. GZ had nowhere to put her hands. It was impossible to put them back. It was not possible to continue making coffee. After a long while, she said as if she was speechless, that Qiong Bao. GZ was hesitant to speak. She really didn't know how to explain it. The evidence was solid, caught on the spot. There was no way to survive. But she couldn't say that this was a punishment task in a live broadcast room. This could only be attributed to her personal hobby. Actually, GZ tried to explain a loss, but before she could make up a poor excuse, Qiong Bao's next reaction made her extremely crazy. Thank you. Qiong Bao's surprised look showed 3 points of relief, 4 points of understanding, and 5 points of gratitude. No, actually, I accidentally fell down. GZ, who was in a hurry, quickly gave a very poor excuse. Understand. Please go ahead. Qiong Bao expressed his understanding, and then turned and left, leaving GZ with weak limbs and pale face. This understanding look is more painful than killing her. Hanabi puff. Hanabi ha ha ha. Hanabi, I'm dying of laughter. Hanabi, he actually said thank you. Xing, for such a generous gift, shouldn't he say thank you? Gui Naifin, reasonable. Luing, Qingque, is this talent? Qingque, don't say I'm GZ and don't know what to do. Even if I were to play Qiong Bao, I wouldn't know how to react. Bluebird, this is a textbook self-rescue plan. Robin, Silver Wolf, too abstract. March 7th, Qiong Bao's eyes are too lethal. Fuxian, GZ can't wash herself clean even if she jumps into the Yellow River. Esther, if I were GZ, I would never have the courage to let Qiong Bao get on the train again. Black Tower. The live broadcast room has made it very clear that Qiong will board the Starry Sky train and become the protagonist of the Milky Way. Everything will be broadcast around Qiong Bao. He is definitely on the Starry Sky train. Black Tower. Instead of sympathizing with GZ, you might as well think about how to avoid it. Black Tower. This is just the beginning. Black Tower. This level is probably just an appetizer. Star. Although I haven't drunk it, it does look very appetizing. Pella. +1. March 7. Stop talking. It's scary just to hear it. March 7. Oh, Robin. +1. Fuxian. +1. Suchong. +1. Gui Naifin. Wait. The second creation is not over yet. Gui Naifin. The task has been updated again. Second creation space in front of the coffee machine. There are a few more lines of text in front of GZ. The demand for milk and coffee has been met for Qiong. Please stare at Qiong and finish this cup of coffee. Since boarding the Starry Sky train to explore, this is the first time GZ has lost her courage. March 7. March 7. I was just caught red-handed, and I still have to hold this cup of coffee and watch Qiong Bao finish this cup of coffee with added ingredients. Huahua. This live broadcast room is really good. Gui Naifin. Indeed, it's a pity that I can't learn anything. Qingque. To be honest, I don't dare to take it over. Luing +1. Sushang +1. Huahua +1. Robin, Who dares to do this? Qing, I dare. Robin, except you. Qing, my Lang Bao dares to. Silver Wolf, get lost, I don't dare. Esther, haha. Second creation space. The task prompt was getting closer and closer. Jeezy finally returned to the observation car with a cup of coffee and returned to Qiong Bao's side. She had no choice. If she didn't do it, the punishment would be increased, which was already outrageous. And if it was increased, she didn't dare to think about it. Qiong Bao, the coffee is ready. Jeezy's face was red. Her voice was as soft as a mosquito, and she didn't dare to look at Qiong Bao. Don't worry. This is not the cup just now. I have changed the cup. I didn't add milk. Oh no, I added normal milk. Jeezy now, where's the elegant manners and decent conversation of the past? Thank you. Qiong thanked again, then picked up the cup of bitter coffee that was still dark, without a drop of milk foam, but full of milk fragrance, and tasted it carefully under Jeezy's ashamed eyes. Although I don't know why this happened, but since it has been carefully prepared and brought to my mouth, if I swallow it down in one gulp at this time, it would be unromantic. I should savor it carefully to show respect. March 7. Help! March 7. How can he drink it so calmly? March 7. No, he actually drank it. March 7. He seems to be savoring it carefully. March 7. He can't be a pervert. Kafka, Qiong Bao is not. Luing, that's right. Luing, he is less than 1 year old. How can he be a pervert? Silver Wolf. Although, as an objective fact, Jeezy is the pervert, right? Qing, maybe it really tastes good. March 7. Silver Wolf. Hanabi at Qing, you can actually try it yourself? Qing, yes, I have one myself. Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf. You don't really want to try it, do you? Silver Wolf. Don't do that. Silver Wolf. I won't be so annoying anymore. Just be normal. Qing, can I give it to Qiong Bao? Qing, he loves it. Silver Wolf. Firefly. Kafka. You can't do that. Qing Bao, girls should be more reserved. Qing, got it. Qing, I stole Silver Wolf's and gave it to Qiong Bao. Hanabi, genius. Haida, I approve. Esther, I support you. Bluebird. 6. Silver Wolf. I should have stuffed you back at that time. Jeezy. Kill me. Jeezy 00. Second creation space. Done. Thank you for the treat. Qiong Bao sipped the milk coffee carefully under Jeezy's gaze. But as soon as he said the words of thanks, he felt dazed and fell asleep. When he opened his eyes again, he was back in the Black Tower space station. What was even more bizarre was that he was lying on top of someone, and his hands were automatically searching for the enemy. He supported the tablet and stood up slightly to finally see the person he was pressing down. It was Qingque. She was closing her eyes tightly and seemed to be still in a coma. Wait a minute, Qingque? Who am I then? Qiong was dumbfounded, but he could not think too much. Qingque slowly opened her eyes, and their eyes met, and after a few seconds of silence, Qingque suddenly screamed and hurriedly broke free from Qiong Bao's oppression, folded her arms across her chest, sat on the ground, and hurriedly moved back, while crying with a wronged look. Woo-woo, hooligan, I'm not clean anymore. You have to be responsible for me, Qiong. What is this about? 007, shocked. Silver Wolf actually wants a Star Core spirit who is less than 1 year old to marry her. Death penalty is recommended. Jeezy. Bluebird, is this Qing Bao? Bluebird, so pretty. Mockingbird, indeed. Esther. Although she also has gray hair, the difference is still quite big. March 7, wait. What is she going to do? March 7. Why is she lying down again? Gue Naifan. Looks like she's pretending to sleep. Susang. Are you afraid that Qiong Bao will wake up and be embarrassed? No. Hey, Qing Bao, what are you doing? Susang. Why are you pressing Qiong Bao on yourself? Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf, crazy. Bluebird. Bluebird. 6. Bluebird. She even took the initiative to adjust Qiong Bao's hand. March 7. So shameless. March 7 at Kafka. Don't you teach her as a mother. Kafka. Children are naughty as long as Qing Bao is happy. Kafka. Happy face. March 7th. Forget it. I shouldn't have any expectations for the Star Core Hunter. Esta. The live broadcast room didn't give any tasks, which means that this is Qing Bao's personal behavior. Bluebird. Qiong Bao is so happy. Bluebird, you don't even have to move your hands. Firefly? Firefly? Firefly. Qing Bao, don't do this. Firefly, oh. Silver Wolf, oh, someone is anxious again. Live broadcast screen, who am I? Qiong Bao ignored the abstract Qingmei, although it was a bit sudden, but in his eyes, this was still in line with the character setting. But since Qingmei has come out, who am I? Qiong Bao looked down at his clothes, which were exactly the same as Qiong's. Xingqiang and Qiong appear at the same time. This plot is too broken, right? And was Jeezy real or fake just now? The scene changed too quickly, right? Is it my imagination? It seems that I am really hungry, but that feeling is so real. There seems to be a residual taste of milk coffee in my mouth. Woo woo woo. You took advantage of me, and now you ignore me. Qingmei is still performing poorly. I just woke up too. I don't know what happened. Do you still have any memory before you woke up? Do you know who you are? Qiong Bao stood up, covering his gradually relaxing head, and then looked at Qingmei. My name is Yinlang. Qingmei blurted out. Qiong. Yinlang? Luing? Luing, huh? Kafka, Huff, Ginelif in shock. The galaxy's notorious star core hunter, Silver Wolf, wants a star core spirit less than 1 year old to marry her in broad daylight. Sushang? Qingque, a heaven-defying title. Jackdaw, very cruel. Esther, we suggest arresting Silver Wolf directly. Shoot him to death. Esther, Qiong Bao is less than 1 year old. How dare they do that? Too abominable. Silver Wolf, get lost. Silver Wolf, why don't you talk about GZ? Silver Wolf, if you say that, she could be sentenced to death. Esther, what's wrong with feeding? GZ is motherly love. March 7, that's right. GZ, stop talking. GZ, oh, Bluebird. Ha Robin at Gue Naifin, what do you do for a living? Fu Xian, I studied journalism. Gue Naifin, hee, I'm just a popular anchor. Topa, 6, this will definitely go viral. Esther, I'll get someone to promote it right away. Silver Wolf, so funny, do you think you can do this? Silver Wolf, don't forget I'm a hacker. Silver Wolf, believe it or not, I'll expose all your online shopping records, mobile browser search records, etc. Esther, you can try. Esther, I won't let you succeed this time. Silver Wolf, let's wait and see. Silver Wolf at Qing. Don't say my name. Live screen. Are you sure your name is Silver Wolf? Qiong Bao was stunned. Isn't this too abstract? However, he knew Qingmei's personality, so he didn't take it seriously. Yeah, I wouldn't want to take responsibility, would I? Qingmei's eyes were full of grievances. Of course not. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kafka. Qiong answered seriously. Qingmei obviously didn't expect Qiong Bao to do this. Kafka phew. Kafka really interesting. Silver Wolf. These two accounts are useless. March 7. These two are really amazing. March 7. Wait a minute. March 7. I saw them. March 7. March 7. This is too scary. Esther. Esther, what happened? March 7. Aren't Donheng and I searching for people in the space station? March 7. After I was able to move, I continued to look for people. March 7. Then I saw them. Gue Naifin. It's really hot. Suchong. It seems that Miss March 7 is the next candidate for the second creation. March 7. Oh. March 7. This is really hot. March 7. There's also a hint like GZ in front of me. GZ, you have it too. Esther, GZ, you have it too. Live screen 008. March 7th is so annoying. Don't say thank you to me. Qiong Bao. Does she like me? But in addition to Qiong Bao and Qing Bao, there was another line of prompts in front of Sanueki GZ's punishment is over. In order to prevent Qiong from being suspicious, please treat it as the first meeting and act according to the established script that is not affected by the live broadcast room. Tip: guide Qiong back to the main control cabin and reunite with Esther. Complete this task carefully and you'll get a random draw. There are rewards. Fortunately, it's not a second creation task. After reading the task content carefully, Sanueki finally breathed a sigh of relief. The established script that is not affected by the live broadcast room. In other words, you want me to pretend that I don't know him and then lead him. Great. Hurry up and let her meet Esther. Maybe I can escape this. Qingque is looking forward to it more and more. Esther? Esther, reunite with me? Esther, no. Esther. I don't need you here anymore. Little Sanua. Esther, oh, Esther. Don't come over here. Qingque, put yourself in my shoes. Are you willing to give up such a reward opportunity? Esther, one thing for another. Synopsis, Station Master Esther, you entrusted me to bring Alan back. Esther, oh, Esther, you can split up with Donhung. Esther, let Donhung bring Alan back alone, and you go on a date with Qiong Bao. Qing, in front of me, Silver Wolf, is it appropriate to snatch my man? Silver Wolf, you are still addicted to acting, right? March 7, bah. I won't compete with you for a man. March 7. By the way, Jeezy, you just said that you also refreshed the task. What is it this time? Jeezy, this time it's not a punishment. It's almost the same as yours. Jeezy, I also pretended to meet Qiong Bao for the first time and then guided him to board the Xinqiang train, which is also a rewarding task. Bluebird. Hiss, Bluebird. After what happened just now, I still have to pretend to meet for the first time. Bluebird. This is too difficult to act. Robin, indeed. Fu Xian. Be content with the opportunity to get to know each other again. March 7. Hey, I have a plan. Jeezy, what? March 7. Since it's a new acquaintance, Jeezy, why don't you quit drinking coffee? March 7. In this way, Qiong Bao will definitely regard the previous events as a dream. Jeezy, give up coffee? That's too difficult. Jeezy, besides, if I suddenly stop drinking coffee, everyone in the train group will ask about it, and it will still be exposed, right? March 7. Then drink it secretly. March 7. The longer I can hide it, the better. Jeezy, that's the only way. Hanabi, haha, have you ever thought about it? What if Hanabi, after Qiong Bao got on the Xinqiang train, he took the initiative to ask Jeezy if she had milk coffee. Hanabi, then Miss Jeezy, are you going to make it or not? Jeezy, live broadcast. March 7 and Dan Hung came to Qiong Bao and Qing Bao. Are you okay? Are you injured? March 7 immediately got into the state. If it wasn't GZ's secondary creation, for the act itself, March 7 is still very passionate. The coordinates of these two people are not sent by the space station. Dan Hung frowned and reminded. He was not in the live broadcast room. Of course, he didn't know what March 7 had experienced on that stretch just now. Oh, don't dwell on this kind of problem at this time. By the way, what are your names? March 7 quickly changed the subject. My name is Xing. My name is Qiong. The two answered in unison, then looked back at each other as if they had telepathy, only to see Xingmei smile awkwardly and scratch her head subconsciously. Bluebird. 6. Bluebird. You are indeed born from the same mother. Bluebird. This tacit understanding is amazing. Silver Wolf. I won't take the blame. I'm not that abstract. Gue Naifan. I think it's quite interesting. Fireworks. +1. Robin. +1. Robin. If there was no live broadcast room. Kafka. Happy face. Susang. I thought they would continue to say Silver Wolf and Kafka. March 7. +1. March 7. I'm wondering how to make it go away later. March 7. After all, the Starcore Hunter is notorious. Dan Hung will definitely be suspicious. It will be difficult to take him back then. Live screen Xing Qiong. Hello, I'm Dan Hung. This is March 7. Dan Hung introduced himself. This space station was attacked by the antimatter army, and we came to rescue it on behalf of Station Master Esther. March 7 also added, "Thank you." Qiong thanked politely. When March 7 heard the word "thank you" from Qiong Bao's mouth, she was like a stressed person. Her face flushed and immediately thought of GZ's cup of milk coffee just now. But when she thought that this was what Qiong Bao said to her, March even changed her mind instantly, and Qing Bao, on the side, could not help but reveal an intriguing smile. Huahua, haha, this Qiong Bao is so polite. GZ, don't mention it. GZ, oh, Fu Xian, Miss Sanyu, I think you should prepare yourself as soon as possible. Synopsis, no. I don't want it. Synopsis. This girl will definitely get the offset coupon. Synopsis. Oh. Qingque, it's on fire. Qingque. I want to take a gamble. Gue naifin. Although I'm afraid of being hurt, I think it's quite fun. Fuxian. Don't. Fuxian. It's better if this Qing train never comes to Xianzhou. Sushan +1. Huahua +1. Tingyin +1. Live screen. Miss Sanueki, are you okay? Why is your face so red all of a sudden? Qiong asked in confusion. I just said thank you. Could it be she likes me? 009. The test of the Black Tower villain, baseball bat, toilet, and trash can? Silver Wolf is confused. What on earth did I create? Are you okay, Sanhua? Danheng also showed concern. No, I'm fine. Maybe I ran too fast just now. Sanueki explained quickly. I'm glad you're okay. By the way, who are the Antimatter Corps and Station Master Esther you just mentioned? Qiong asked again. Although the addition of a star girl made him a little confused, the plot should have just begun now. In order to board the Star Dome train smoothly, he still pretended to know nothing. Station Master Esther, a pink-haired, small, very cute girl. The acting station master appointed by Ms. Haida herself. Sanueki was immediately interested when she heard Qiong Bao ask Esther. In order to avoid being hurt, she wanted to push Qiong Bao to Esther now. As for the Antimatter Corps, they're the thugs who destroy Ninook. Anyway, just treat them as big villains. Speaking of which, you seem to know nothing. Could it be that you have lost your memory? March 7 asked. She was mainly afraid that Dan Heng would get suspicious and ask questions to delay time, so she guided Qiong Bao herself. I just know my name, and then I woke up here, and I can't remember anything else. Qiong Bao explained. Me too. Unlike Qiong, Qingque seemed very proud. Where are we going now? Qiong asked again. Return to the main control cabin. Station Master Estelle and the researchers who were evacuated in time are all there. You go back with March. Alan from the Defense Department lost contact nearby, and I have to take him back. Dan Heng explained. Okay, then be careful. March 7 was so happy when he heard that Dan Heng took the initiative to split up into two groups to look for Alan. Esta, it's over. Esta, GZ has been beaten, and now the closest ones are me, March, and Ms. Black Tower. Xing, don't I count? Xing, I'm also a great beauty. Esta, you are so abstract, and you're afraid of social demise? The studio probably won't bother to pay attention to you. Wait a minute. Esta, why didn't I think of that? Esta, Xingbao, this is the smartest thing to do. Esta, the more you fear something, the more it will come. Esta, as long as I'm not afraid of social death, this studio can't do anything to me, right? Xing, now you know I'm a genius. Hands on hips, Silver Wolf, you're right, but do you also want to make coffee for Qiong Bao? Silver Wolf, you're right, but do you also want to make coffee for Qiong Bao? Wolf, is this a social death issue? Silver Wolf, maybe next time it won't be this kind of punishment. Maybe it will be more direct. Topa, more serious. Maybe they will force you to go back and inherit the family business? Esther, No. Esther. Oh, Bluebird? Bluebird. You call inheriting the family business a punishment? Gue naifin. Rich woman hungry. Star, Star. Esther, are you so rich? Xing. Transfer money to me, and I will take care of the secondary creations for you. Hella. Are you sure you're not eating and taking at the same time? Xing. Isn't this just a matter of convenience? Esther, money is not a problem. Now enter the Q&A session. The rules are as follows. The Black Tower Space Station will undergo subtle changes. On the way that March 7th guides Qiong to the main control cabin, Q&A related items will appear. March 7th, Xing cannot use words, body language, eyes, and other behaviors to influence Qiong's choice. Question. Along the way, which of the following items will Qiong be interested in? Multiple choice question. A. Trash can. B. Baseball bat. C. Toilet. D. Black Tower villain. Randomly selecting people to answer questions. Black Tower. Esther. March 7. March 7. What kind of weird things are these? Xing, you let me choose? Xing. I feel powerless, as if my luck has been taken away. Qing, Ganai fun. Is it possible that you can actually choose? Ganai fun. The live broadcast room just doesn't let you interfere, but if Qiong Bao is not interested, you can still choose. Qing, that's right. Qingque there's even a toilet? Qingque, isn't this too abstract? Luing, this, Huahua. I admit that our Black Tower space station is like this. Esther, don't talk nonsense. Esther, it was obviously adjusted by the live broadcast room. Silver Wolf, I'm dying of laughter. There's also a Black Tower villain. Black Tower. Ruan Mei. Few Ruan Mei. I'm also curious whether Qiong Bao would be interested in the Black Tower doll Black Tower. I'm so pretty. Isn't it normal for him to like me? March 7. Really narcissistic. Gue Naifan. I wonder which lucky person will win this time. Bluebird. Although I'm not sure about the answer, I still want to try it. Announcement drawing completed. Congratulations to Silver Wolf for getting the chance to answer. Please answer within 10 seconds. Silver Wolf. Black Tower. Laughing to death. March 7. Great. Escaped. Esther. Comfortable. Jeezy. +1. Firefly. Haha. Kafka. Interesting. Bluebird. Isn't this a good show? Star. It's Little Wolf. Silver Wolf. Stop yelling. Silver Wolf. I may not get the answer wrong. Silver Wolf. Wait until I draw the casting ticket, and you guys will behave. Hanabi, fight. 010. Xingmei, Qiong Bao, don't take off the bitter tea seeds. March 7th. Answer time is over. Silver Wolf. Chose answer B, baseball bat. C, toilet. D, Black Tower villain. The correct answer will be revealed after Dome arrives at the main control cabin. Continue the live broadcast now. Star, you didn't choose the trash can. Hanabi, it seems that you're very interested in the trash can. Star, don't you think it is very attractive? Star, you never know what treasure is hidden in it before you open it. Star, don't you think this is full of anticipation? Hanabi, sparrow food. Bluebird, this, Bluebird. It seems that I'm a little interested. Firefly, Prusson. Fuxian at Qingque. If you go to rummage through the trash cans, remember to put a trash can on your head when you go out, so that people don't recognize you as our Tai Busey, so that people won't think that our Tai Busey's treatment is so bad that we have to pick up trash. Qingque, I was just joking, Master Tai Bu. Xing, why should we cultivators be so secretive? Qingque, that makes sense. My heart is bright. So what else can I say? Xing, so Yinling, you actually chose the toilet instead of the trash can. March 7th. Yinlang, you are so perverted, Yinlang. Yinlang, get lost. Yinlang, didn't you read the title? It's Qiong Bao who is interested in this thing. Luing, Qiong Bao is not that kind of person. Jeezy, this, Yinling at Xing, you will regret it later. Xing, impossible. Xing, pretty girls don't need to go to the bathroom. Xing, I'm not interested in toilets. Silver Wolf, but what if it's a teleportation toilet? Silver Wolf, just sit on it and press the flush button to open the door to a new world and teleport to an unknown place. Silver Wolf, I remember that there is this strange thing in the Black Tower space station. If nothing goes wrong, this toilet is a teleportation toilet. Xing, then again, this is quite interesting. Gue Naifan, it includes face changing. Luing, so that's it. You scared me. Jeezy, +1. March 7, +1. Live screen, let's go. March 7 led the way with great interest. As long as she guides Qiong Bao to the main control cabin, she can also get a chance to draw a random prize. Now, there's also Silver Wolf in front to bear the risk. Maybe Esta can help her block it. It can be said that she feels very safe, because the one who answered was Silver Wolf. Even if the live broadcast room did not prohibit it, Sanyueki had no desire to guide Qiong Bao. This baseball bat looks good and can be used for self-defense. Qiong Bao took a few steps and picked up the baseball bat thrown on the ground. This is also one of the strange items of the Black Tower and the core equipment of the protagonist. He did not awaken any system gold fingers, so he would naturally not let go of this baseball bat, for fear that if he was a second late, it would be snatched away by Xingmei. As expected, After he picked up the baseball bat, Qingque cast an eager look at him. But Qiong was not going to give it to Qingque. Unless he had Yalolo's rock gun or Liu Ying's wife, Sam, he could consider giving the title of Galaxy Batman to Qingque. Silver Wolf. This wave is stable. Esther, you're the first one to come to a conclusion. Silver Wolf. TSK. I printed Qiong Bao after all. Do you understand Qiong Bao? Or do I understand Qiong Bao? March 7. Do you understand Qing Bao? Silver Wolf. That was an accident. Xing. Oh, Xing. Woo woo woo. No love, little wolf. Kafka. And I'm here, Qing Bao. Xing. I love you. Silver Wolf. Okay. Okay, although it was an accident and a bit abstract, I still care about your mental state. Xing. Oh, Xing touched. Bluebird. 6. March 7. You are really good at comforting people. Fu Xian. But your mental state does need some care. Robin. Indeed. Live screen. Under the leadership of March, the group continued to move forward and encountered many virtual soldiers of the Antimatter Legion during the period, but they were easily solved by the two. Qing Bao had no weapons and insisted on letting Qiong Bao take charge, and acted as a delicate and weak woman along the way. But it caused Sanyue to roll her eyes for a while. After all, behind her face, she had been abstracting in the live broadcast room. It was too fragmented, but Sanyue couldn't say anything to her. After solving a few virtual soldiers, the test set by the live broadcast room finally appeared again. It was a trash can and a toilet. There's a toilet in the middle of this road? Qiong Bao was stunned, and then he crossed the trash can and came to the toilet. Silver Wolf. Humph. You chose the toilet after all. Xing. The trash can belongs to me. Bluebird. Is it time to witness the miracle? Xing. Everything. Or nothing. Silver Wolf. Did you see that? I got 2 right. Proud. Silver Wolf. A small reward. Isn't it easy to get? Senueki. When I arrived at the main control cabin, my reward also arrived. Jeezy. I'm really envious of this. Jeezy. Oh, Jeezy. I still have to wait for Qiong Bao to officially board the Starry Sky train. Esta. I still need a Black Tower figure. Silver Wolf. Do you think Qiong Bao will not be interested in the Black Tower figure? Silver Wolf. If I can dismantle it, I would want to dismantle it for fun. Black Tower. Black Tower. Haha. If you're a rookie, practice more. Silver Wolf. I know you are from the Genius Club. I'm not as good as you. If you want to compete with me in the hacker field. Black Tower. Okay, just don't cry when the time comes. Silver Wolf, it's so funny. Come if you have the guts. I'm just worried that there are no fun games recently. Live screen. Are the people in the Black Tower space station so abstract? Going to the toilet in the middle of the road? Qiong Bao couldn't help but complain. Let me make it clear first. I'm from the Starry Sky train, not from the Black Tower space station. March 7 hurriedly distanced himself from the matter. There's a reminder posted here. This department will not be responsible for any consequences caused by sitting down or pressing the flush button without permission. Then I have to try it. Qiong Bao had wanted to try this teleporting toilet for a long time, so he sat on it without saying anything. Qiong Bao, don't take off your bitter tea seeds. At this moment, Qingque suddenly screamed and then covered her eyes shyly. March 7. Qiong. 011. Qiong Bao Minesweeper Esta. A deep breath at a distance of 1 millimeter? It's human nature. March 7. Eeyore, what are you doing? Silver Wolf. Fu Xian. Robin, huh? Robin, covering eyes. Clara, covering eyes. Ho. Su Chong. So perverted. Bluebird, stop covering your eyes. You can see this live broadcast room, even if you close your eyes. Firefly, blushing. Xing. I'm scared. Firefly. It has to be you, Qing Bao. Silver Wolf. Will I die if I don't do abstraction? Black Tower. This is how it looks like when you have taken on a human form and have a little understanding of human nature. Xing. Great. It's the genius Black Tower. I'm saved. Oh, don't talk nonsense. I'm not a pervert who uses the toilet on the street. I just want to try this flush button. Qiong Bao was speechless. You scare me. March 7 saw that Qiong Bao didn't take off his clothes, and then he breathed a sigh of relief and glared at Qingque with a glare. But if you press the flush button, You don't need to sit down, right? Qingque said confidently. Since you said so, if I don't take off my clothes, it will make me look unromantic. Qiong Bao was silent for a moment and suddenly stood up and pretended to take off his tea. Wait, you're not really going to take it off, are you? March 7 was startled and also covered his eyes, but two curious eyes still leaked out from between his fingers. Are you serious? Qingque was also startled at this moment, and her face turned red for the first time. Look, you're scared again when I really want to take it off. Of course I'm joking. Qiong Bao, who had regained his face, pressed the flush button of the teleporting toilet with satisfaction. So, a strange suction came. After a period of uncomfortable dizziness, Qiong Bao was taken to a place in the space station by the New World Gate. When his vision recovered, he was surprised to find that he and the toilet appeared in the central stand of the main control cabin, in front of Esther, who was busy directing the staff. At this moment, the noisy main control cabin suddenly became quiet. The clerk in charge of the teleporting toilet wonder realized at this moment that his research and development of the teleporting toilet was less than 1%. And Esther was speechless at this moment, staring blankly at Qiong Bao, who was so close to him. At this moment, he was sitting on the teleporting toilet, only a millimeter away from her, and his line of sight was just in line with the thunder point. Qiong, Esther. Silence. A long silence. At this moment, Qiong Bao and Esther are undoubtedly the brightest protagonists of the entire Black Tower space station. The Melon Kings cast their hot eyes on them. Esther. Firefly. Silver Wolf. March 7. This, star. What a cool way to appear. Jeezy, can it be like this? Jeezy, I've been waiting at the entrance of the main control cabin. Thank you, Esther. Esther. Esther, Esther, this must have been done on purpose by the live studio. Esther, how could it be such a coincidence and so close? Esther, wait a minute. Esther, he just took a deep breath. Firefly. March 7. Susang. Qingque this. I can only say, it's human nature. Xing, it's just a matter of course. Huahua, it seems that Qiong Bao wants to have milk coffee again. Jeezy Haida. 6. Esther. Mariela. Esther. Oh, Esther. I was busy directing and sweating. Xing. Xing. No wonder, Pella. Qiong Bao is even more excited. Huahua. You guys are so perverted, Silver Wolf. It's amazing. Live screen high. What a coincidence. After taking a deep breath, Qiong Bao, who felt guilty, broke the silence first, raised his head and swept the mines, and looked at Esther with polite, pure, and grateful eyes. You. Esther finally came to her senses and staggered back in a hurry. Her pretty face flushed, and she hesitated for a long time before she asked, Where did you come from? I just pressed the flush button of this toilet. Then I came here. I'm really sorry I scared you. I didn't expect it to be such a coincidence. Qiong Bao confessed. I understand. You were chased by the antimatter army. And then you used this teleportation toilet in a panic, right? After all, Esther is the station master of the space station, and she has high literacy. She quickly adjusted her state, gave Qiong Bao, and found a way out for herself, and then glanced at the staff around. Don't look at it. The antimatter army is still invading. Do you have nothing to do? Hearing Esther's scolding, the staff retracted their eyes. Of course, they still couldn't control their peripheral vision. After all, Qiong Bao is a stranger, and many people are speculating, could this actually be the little man raised by Esther? Just when Esther was thinking about what to say to Qiong Bao, a surprising message suddenly popped up. At this moment, she finally breathed a sigh of relief, and her mood became much better because of the embarrassment and shame just now. It turned out to be a blessing in disguise for her. She even had to thank Qiong Bao for his appearance. It is detected that Qiong has arrived at the main control cabin. This question and answer is over. Qiong is interested in baseball bats and toilets. And Silver Wolf chose the answer B, baseball bat. C, toilet. D, Black Tower villain. Wrong answer. Randomly drawing penalties. Silver Wolf. 012. Against the will of heaven. The original flavor of Qiong Bao is March's reward. Qingque, March, you are really well hidden. Random punishment has been drawn. The punishment for Silver Wolf is as follows. Perform a second script. Because Qiong is not in a good situation to perform, the punishment starts when Qiong falls asleep at night. Firefly, are you surprised? Are you surprised? Silver Wolf? Silver Wolf, no. Silver Wolf, where is the Black Tower villain? Silver Wolf, live broadcast room. I ask you, where is the Black Tower villain? Silver Wolf, you are operating in secret. Silver Wolf, I don't accept it. Silver Wolf, even if Qiong Bao is not interested in the Black Tower villain, at least let him see the Black Tower villain. Silver Wolf, you declared defeat before you even saw him. Black Tower, smiled. Bluebird, everything is the choice of toilet. Bluebird, accept your fate, Silver Wolf. Bluebird, you lost miserably. Firefly, ha, Esther, well done. Esther, I am very happy. March 7, ha. March 7. At least until tonight, we should all be safe. Kafka, looks like I have to stay up late to watch drama tonight. Goyena Ethan, +1. Jackdaw, fortunately, my schedule is quite gloomy. Well, great, I can slack off at night. And I don't have to be so spooky. Xing, I wonder what Xiaolanglang second creation is. Jeezy, looking forward to it. Kafka, +1. Firefly, +1. Firefly, +1. March 7. This is called Evildoers Will Be Punished by Heaven. Esther, well said. Who told her to attract the antimatter army and mess up our Black Tower space station? Esther, you deserve it. Silver Wolf? Oh, Silver Wolf. I'm honest now. Please let me go. Black Tower. Think about it on the bright side. You don't have Jeezy's strength. You can't make milk coffee. Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf. What qualifications do you have to say about me? Silver Wolf. Isn't your Black Tower villain just as flat? Black Tower. I laughed. That was just my appearance when I was a child. Have you seen my real body? You're better than me. Ruan Mei. I proved that Black Tower can really crush you. Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf, cow. Jeezy. Jeezy, I didn't provoke you, did I? Hua hua, ha ha ha. Hey Theo. Hey ta. Lee broke through? At Silver Wolf. March 7 completed the task of guiding Qiong to the main control cabin. Get a chance to draw a random prize. Random draw in progress. March 7. March 7, great. March 7. My reward has also arrived. Qingque. I'm envious. Qingque. I wonder what reward March will get. Hua hua. It would be fun if I got the script casting ticket. Fu Xian. Some are happy and some are sad. Silver Wolf. Don't laugh too early. Silver Wolf. Sooner or later, you will cry. Su Chong. So vicious. March 7. Urgent. What should I say to be more effective when doing a lottery? March 7. Who has more experience? Hua hua. Of course it's the god of fun. Qingque. My opinion is not as good as Qiong Bao. Qingque. Qiong Bao is now the protagonist of luck. Qingque. This bag has great luck. Xing oh Xing. Pity my protagonist script. Hua hua. It's okay. If I can't be the protagonist, I could be the protagonist's wife. Xing. Hua hua still understands me. Lu Ying. March 7 at Qingque. That makes sense. March 7. Even the star god can't observe this live broadcast room. But we all have to revolve around Qiong Bao. March 7. This luck is unmatched. March 7th. Heavenly treasure. March 7th. Give me a generous reward. Rewards drawn. Congratulations to March 7th for winning Heavenly Treasure, S original panties. Due to the current environment, it is not suitable to issue rewards. The reward will be issued after Heavenly Treasure falls asleep. March 7th. Jeezy. Hanabi. Firefly. Xing. Bluebird. Ah. Mockingbird. Ah. Mirror flow against the heavens. Fu Xian against the heavens. Esther, I not dazzled. Hanabi, oh, god of fun. This is so joyful. Silver Wolf. Ha 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 ha. Silver Wolf. I'm dying of laughter. Silver Wolf. Let you laugh at me. Silver Wolf at March 7, Qiong Bao is here, right? Ha 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 ha. Gunifin, good fellow. Qingque has done a great job. Qingque, offline, please don't tag. March 7. March 7. Qingque, March 7. I'm not done with you. March 7. Oh. March 7. Can this be considered a reward? March 7. This is too perverted. March 7. I don't want this kind of thing. Oh, the lucky protagonist's underwear. Why isn't it considered a reward? Ahem, blushing. If you like it, I'll give it to you. Not that I can't, but it's not your style to steal someone's love. I don't love you. Don't explain. The live broadcast room won't lie. This is a reward for you. Your face changes so quickly. Didn't you just say that the live broadcast room was operated behind the scenes? Hey, I didn't expect you to be such a person. You hide it so well. Jeezy, I really didn't expect it. Esther, +1. Black Tower, +1. Gue Naifin, +1. March 7, you guys. March 7. Oh, March 7. I'm so PD off. Live screen Black Tower Space Station. Main control cabin. Central stand. Esther couldn't help laughing and couldn't help but sneak a glance at Qiong Bao's trouser pocket. But Qiong Bao happened to catch it, realizing that something was wrong, and quickly retracted her gaze. Fearing that Qiong Bao would misunderstand, she quickly explained, Ahem, you get up first. I'll take this toilet away. It's too weird to put it here. Okay. At this time, Qiong Bao didn't know that his core equipment was no longer safe. This is undoubtedly a fatal blow to a man who only wears one set of clothes all year round. After tonight, he will conduct a comprehensive investigation. He vows to find this pervert. This is a battle to defend a man's dignity. 013. Qingque attacked Qiong Bao from both sides of March. March 7th was really confused. Qiong Bao was bad. Just as Qiong Bao stood up and left the toilet after hearing what Esther said, a sudden change occurred. Warning! Warning! The energy shield of the space station is being severely damaged. The warning sounded suddenly. Everyone in the main control cabin focused their attention on the huge, flying dragon above their heads and saw its huge claws trying to tear the energy shield apart. It was the antimatter army's anti-star weapon, the Doomsday Beast. You take the toilet first and leave here, go to the platform to find the people on the Star Dome train, and then leave here with them. Esther frowned. Her eyes were sharp, and she immediately entered a serious and capable state. She pushed Qiong Bao back to the toilet again, and then pressed the flush button. She knew that Qiong Bao had a star core in his body, and the Doomsday Beast was coming for it, so she made a judgment immediately. Qiong Bao didn't have time to say anything, and was instantly teleported back to his original position. March 7th, and Qingque were still in front of him. You finished the toilet so quickly? Qingque was surprised. Yes, do you want to go? Qiong stood up and made room for Qingque. It's already so late, you're still making trouble. Sanyueki couldn't help rolling her eyes. Although she was not in the main control cabin, she also saw the invasion of Dumon through the live broadcast. Jeezy just contacted me and said that Dumon invaded the space station and asked me to take you back to the Starry Sky train. Don't stand there, Sanyueki urged. Do you know the way? Qiong asked seriously. Not to mention that he was used to using the boundary anchor in the game before. This real road has no small map to guide, and if he walked by himself, he really couldn't find it. But he remembered very clearly that this toilet has a high probability of teleporting to the platform. Don't underestimate me. Okay. Sanyueki was speechless. Are you really not going to try this again? Qingque's eyes were on the toilet, and she suddenly felt an inexplicable impulse in her heart. It was as if the door to the new world was calling her. Stop it, please. Now is not the time to joke. Besides, this toilet can only accommodate one person. March 7 couldn't help but roll his eyes. Who said that? Just sit on your thighs, isn't that enough? Qingque sat down and patted her thighs. Be careful, Qiong suddenly shouted, while hugging March 7 and hiding to the side. When March 7 reacted, a terrifying arrow had already passed by and stabbed straight into the opposite wall. That was close, thank you. Damn virtual soldiers. How dare you sneak attack me? March 7 thanked him, and after breaking free from Qiong Bao's arms, he decisively took out the ice bow and was about to take revenge, but suddenly found that he was blocked by a large number of virtual soldiers. Among them were many tall tramplers and plunderers. These monsters were not weak in combat power at all and were very difficult to deal with. Why are there so many at once? Synopsis was dumbfounded. How about we bet on the toilet? Qiong Bao also felt that it was not appropriate to fight. It can only be done this way. Synopsis compromised. Qiong Bao did not hesitate and sat directly on Qiong Bao's thigh and directly pulled Xiao Sanyue's arm and pulled her into his arms. Qingque could no longer hold back the impulse in her heart and excitedly pressed the flush button of the toilet. So, a strange suction came. After a feeling of discomfort and dizziness, the door to the new world opened to Qiong Bao again. Qiong Bao, who was attacked from both sides, opened his eyes again, and what came into view was the familiar face again. It was still Esther. It was still the group of clerks who were eating melons, but this time they focused their attention here because of the invasion of the Doomsday Beast and needed to obey Esther's command. But I never thought that I would see this jaw-dropping, world-famous painting again. Sandwich on the toilet. What a coincidence. Qiong was stunned for a moment. Estelle, stop talking. It's so embarrassing. Press the flush button quickly. Feeling the gazes from all around, Synopsis urged while covering her completely red face. Hua hua ha 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 ha. Hua hua fun. Bila, super gujidio. Excited. Jackdaw, what kind of exotic cheese is this? Qingque. I seriously suspect that those virtual soldiers who blocked the door just now were arranged by the live broadcast room. Qingque, just for this dish of vinegar dumplings. Fu Xian, very suspicious. Silver Wolf, is there any need to doubt this? Gue Naifan, but the show effect is full. March 7, woo! March 7, it's so embarrassing. Esther, +1. Esther, I really want to pretend I don't know you. Esther, there are so many people watching in the space station. Star, don't you think this is cool? Star, it feels like a mecha fusion. March 7, stop talking. Press the flush button. Star, Firefly. Come on, Firefly. Miss March 7. Firefly, you look like you're wearing a short skirt. Firefly, didn't Qiong Bao show any sign of anything? Smirk. March 7. Firefly. Esther. 014. Qingque. Qiong Bao, why are you hunching over? Hurry up and get up. My legs are numb. March 7, what does it mean? Hanabi, don't you feel uncomfortable? March 7, it seems a little. March 7, what is it? Bluebird, huh? Bluebird, really? Firefly. Esther. Jeezy. Hanabi, didn't Qiong Bao just pick up a baseball bat? March 7, that's right. Live screen. At this time, Qingque had already pressed the flush button on the toilet. The good news is that she did not return to the room surrounded by the virtual soldiers. The bad news is that she was teleported to an empty office. Qingque continued to try, and Synopsis also realized that something was wrong after being reminded by Hua, you can't. Synopsis couldn't help but mutter, but before he finished speaking, he just turned his head slightly and saw that Qiong Bao was holding it in his hand. Qiong Bao's face was full of question marks. At this time, Synopsis also had a question mark on her face, but she couldn't say anything or do anything. A feeling of dizziness suddenly surged up again, and the teleportation toilet teleported again. Bluebird, it seems that Qiong Bao is not honest either. Ompilla, este diz human nature. Doghead. Susang, what are you talking about? Robin, I don't understand either. Clara, +1. Hua, +1. Jinglu, +1. Fushuan, I don't understand either. Silver Wolf, okay, you're all pretending, right? Star, what are you talking about? Silver Wolf, don't ask, kid. Star, oh, Firefly. Yeah, Miss March 7 seems to have understood. Firefly at March 7, how do you feel? Firefly, I suggest arresting Miss March 7 directly. Firefly, Qiong Bao is less than 1 year old. He doesn't know anything. Kafka, I have no objection. March 7, why? March 7. Obviously, I'm the one who's at a disadvantage. March 7. Oh. March 7. I'm still a virgin. March 7. Damn live broadcast room. Firefly. Oh, what's the big deal, right, Himiko? Jeezy. Shut up. Hanabi. But what I said is the truth, Hanabi. Compared to Jeezy's craftsmanship, Sanueki's is nothing, right? Jeezy. Live screen Black Tower Space Station. This time, with Qiong Bao's help, the toilet was finally transported into the platform. Qiong Bao opened his eyes again, and what came into view was no longer Esta, but the front of the Xinqiang train. Sanueki stood up immediately and walked forward without looking back, while urging, "Don't sit down, hurry up." Qiong Bao, why are you hunched over? You two are so heavy my legs are numb. Qingmei poked her head in confusion, looking at Qiong Bao, who was sitting on her thighs at the moment, hunched over, with a serious expression, thinking like a philosopher. She really didn't understand. It's okay, my stomach hurts a little. Let me take it easy. Firefly. Mockingbird. Para, this, covering eyes, bluebird. Qiong Bao is a bit precocious. Ginelefin. Sometimes I really hate myself for understanding things in seconds. Silva. +1. Su Sang. What are you talking about, little geezy? Ginelefin. Shang, don't ask, you can still be saved, but I can't be saved. Ginelefin. Oh. Bluebird. Restart. Hanabi at Xing, do you want to know why? Smirk. Jeezy, shut up. Xing, why? Hanabi. Of course it's because Miss Sanueki is very charming. Sanueki. Stop talking. I'm so annoyed. Live screen. Qiong Bao didn't suppress it for too long. He soon stood up and followed. And as expected, a roar suddenly sounded. The Doomsday Beast really chased after him. How dare you chase me? I'm so righteous. March 7 just found someone to vent his anger on, immediately drew his bow and arrow, and shouted at the circling Doomsday Beast, "Come down." Qiong Bao also decisively swung his baseball bat and took a fighting stance. But when he came to the side of March 7, I don't know if it was an illusion, Qiong Bao felt that March 7's eyes seemed to subconsciously glance at him. For what happened just now, he felt a little sorry. It was difficult, and he didn't do it. But now is not the time to think about these things. The plot did not develop as expected. The Doomsday Beast came too quickly. GZ and Dan Heng were not around. We could not expect Lao Yang to arrive in time. There were only him and San Yuki and the unarmed Qingmei. Facing the Doomsday Beast, there was no room for negligence. 015. Qingmei raised the toilet and smashed Doomon. Here comes the Galaxy Toilet Man. Qiong. Since Xing was born, why did Qiong exist? The battle was about to start. With the experience of fighting with the virtual soldiers before, Qiong had enough understanding of his body that had just been printed. Because of the existence of Qingmei, theoretically, there was only one star core in the Black Tower Space Station, and he was not sure whether there was a star core in his body. From the cautious test at the beginning to the courage to rush up and fight, his fighting instinct gradually awakened, and he gradually felt the existence of the star core. Until now, even when facing the Doomsday Beast, he dared to fight hard. What's more, this baseball bat is worthy of being a rare item collected by the Black Tower. It is really ridiculously strong and full of security. After crossing over, there was no awakening of the system Goldfinger in the first time, so Qiong no longer had hope for it. Everything had to rely on himself. The appearance of Qingmei, the strange GZ in the dream, and many completely different developments also made Qiong dare not take it lightly, even if he was holding the protagonist template. So at this moment, he was extremely focused on the battle, cooperating with Sanueki's icebow output, waving a baseball bat to block in front, looking for opportunities from time to time to rush up to fight the giant claws of Doomsday Beast, fighting with blood boiling. Gradually, only the instinct of destruction remained in his mind. Qingque. To be honest, Qiong Bao is quite handsome when he fights seriously. Bila. Indeed. Esta. The style of the painting is different all of a sudden. Luiying. Handsome. Kafka. +1. Clara. +1. Black Swan. +1. Fushuan. When he is serious, he really looks like the protagonist. Ginelefin. Let's just say, is there a possibility that you were the ones who were not serious before? Ginelefin. I think Qiong Bao has always been quite normal. Qingque. This is true. Qingque. Although Qiong Bao is a little abstract, it's not much. Susang, it seems so. Susang. If you want to blame someone, you can only blame the live broadcast room for being too good at making trouble. GZat. Hold on a little longer, I'll be there soon. The battle is still going on. Qiong Bao and Sanyueki's cooperation is getting more and more tacit, but Qingmei is not idle at this time. She first looked around to find a suitable weapon, and the trash can was too fragile. After smashing two, Qingmei subconsciously set her sights on the way here. The lonely figure instantly aroused her sympathy. Yes, how could I abandon my comrade and leave it aside? At this moment, Qingmei seemed to feel the anger and fighting spirit of the toilet brother, an unwillingness. So, Qingmei quickly ran to the toilet and raised it high with a heroic attitude of pulling mountains and overwhelming the world. Then he shouted and rushed towards Dumon. Here comes the Galaxy Toilet Man. This shout was earth-shattering. March 7 and Qiong Bao turned their heads. They were shocked by Qingmei's momentum. At first, they didn't believe their ears. Until their extremely shocked eyes fell on the toilet, they began to not believe their eyes again. Qiong, March 7. Silver Wolf? Firefly? Esther? Bluebird, huh? Susang, Galaxy Toilet Man? Seal? Fushuan, Mirror Flow, good momentum. Bronya, this is to Anabi, so handsome. Black Tower, against the sky. Bluebird, Galaxy Toilet Man, it's so scary. Hanabi, in front of Qingbao. Even Master Hanabi looks like a rookie. Kafka, Puff, Jeezy, I should have brought a weapon earlier. Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf, perhaps this is the difference between a genius and an ordinary person. On the platform, because this scene was too shocking, Qiong's hand holding the baseball bat was a little unconfident. For a moment, he actually had a feeling of, if there is you, why is there Liang? Is this talent? Qiong glanced at his baseball bat. He thought that after taking away Qingmei's title of Galaxy Baseball Man, Qingmei would not be able to make a difference. But he still underestimated Qingmei. Sure enough, the strong never complain about the environment. March 7 was also stunned. She never expected that she would witness the birth of Galaxy Toilet Man at this time. Bang! The seemingly indestructible toilet accurately hit the arrogant head of Doomsday Beast. Roar! The body of Doomsday Beast sank, and anger gushed out of its eyes. The next second, a terrifying energy spurted out from its mouth. I thought it would go towards Qingmei, but unexpectedly, after a sweep, it went straight to the distracted March 7. March! The situation was urgent. Qiong Bao didn't care about anything else and rushed forward in a hurry, blocking in front of March 7. Before he could raise his stick to block, the full force of Doomsday Beast had already hit his body. 0-16. Good opportunity. Qiong Bao fainted. Sanyue and Yinlang quickly carry him to the bed. Although Qiong knew the plot of Dumon and was prepared to be hit by Dumon, he could not guarantee that Elio's script would be performed 100% because the plot gradually deviated. Star's sister had appeared, so the script might have been messed up from the beginning. Maybe it was Star's sister who took the hit. In order to verify whether the plot of this keynote was still the same as the original plot, Qiong had been fighting seriously, without letting up at all, and did not deliberately take the hit. Unexpectedly, Star's sister's shocking behavior eventually led to the destined ending. This also made Qiong feel a little relieved, which at least showed that the world had not deviated from important things. But this was a matter for the future. Now he had no time to think about these things. Dumin's full-strength attack seemed to penetrate his heart, trying to grind him into stardust powder. If it were not for the explosion of the star core power in his body, he would have been torn apart long ago. When the severe pain was about to annihilate his last bit of consciousness, a golden light lit up, as if taking him to a strange space. It's time to set off. Go to that end. Reach that end with your own will. Someone's voice sounded in his ears. Familiar people kept flashing through Qiong's mind. Kafka, Jeezy, Esta, March 7, Bronya of Yalalo, Seal, and Kokolia. The past and the scenes that should have happened in the future kept flashing before his eyes. He has noticed you. The voice reminded. Qiong opened his eyes suddenly. The star god with golden blood cast a glance at him. The power of the star core expanded more and more. The severe pain filled every cell of the body. Qiong roared in pain. His body was constantly absorbed by the star core, suspended in the air. Black Tower. Is this the star god of destruction, Nanook? Ruan Mei, interesting. Fu Xian. He actually attracted his glance. Hua Hua. I don't agree that he is not the god of fun. Hua Hua. The god of fun didn't even glance at the toilet man of galaxy. Bad review. Xing, +1. Qingque, +1. March 7. Stop the bad review. March 7. Will Qiong Bao be okay? March 7. Who can help? Esther. Although I want to help, you can't ask me to fight Xingshan, right? Xing. Will Qiong Bao really explode? Xing. He hasn't taken responsibility for me yet. Xing. GZ. Qiong Bao should be okay. Haida. There's nothing to worry about. Black Tower. Let's not talk about the will of the star god. Since Qiong Bao is the lucky protagonist of this live broadcast room, it's probably difficult for him to die. Black Tower. Moreover, even if he really dies, this live broadcast room that was created for this purpose might also be disbanded. Black Tower. Then you don't have to worry all day. Black Tower. But I hope he is alive. I still want to study him. Ruan Mei. +1, take me with you. March 7 at Black Tower. That's two different things. March 7. And Qiong Bao did this to save me. GZ. Although I also think this live broadcast room is hateful, Qiong Bao is unaware and is also a victim. Firefly. Oh? Victim? Firefly. So Miss GZ, do you think so? Bluebird. Miss GZ. You could be more confident. That's a reward. Star, +1. Star, huh? Who is that? March 7. It's Uncle Yang. On the platform, the power of the star core exploded and created a gust of wind, which blew away the petite March. She wanted to hug Qiong Bao, but couldn't. At this moment, Walter arrived in time, stunned Qiong Bao with a skillful blow, and then gracefully adjusted his black-framed glasses. Then, the power of the star core quickly withdrew and recovered, and then returned to calm, while Qiong Bao fell into a coma, slowly falling from the air. March 7 had already aimed at the opportunity and rushed up at the first time and hugged Qiong Bao from behind, using his meat pad to prevent his head from hitting the ground. Uncle Yang, March 7 asked anxiously. It's all right now. Let's talk somewhere else. Walter said calmly. Okay. March 7 just finished speaking, but suddenly stopped moving, and then her cheeks flushed, and she couldn't help whispering. You are fine. Now it's my turn to be busy, because the announcement in the live broadcast room just happened to appear at this time. Announcement. Good opportunity. Qiong fainted. The punishment of Silver Wolf will be broadcast live. Perform the second creation script. Please prepare March 7 to receive the reward. Take Qiong back to the room to rest. 017. When Qiong Bao pulled out the real Silver Wolf was numb. I'm still taking a cold shower. The live broadcast of Silver Wolf's secondary creation punishment will begin soon. To avoid confusion in reality, time stops. The secondary creation script is being drawn. Silver Wolf? Silver Wolf, so fast. Silver Wolf. Can't move? Silver Wolf. Wait, I'm still taking a cold shower, and I'm not wearing any clothes. Esther. Firefly. Kafka. Bluebird. Oh, Bluebird. I remember someone said not to take off their clothes before. Bluebird. You say one thing and mean another. Kafka. Silver Wolf is dishonest. Silver Wolf. I'm not doing this because I'm afraid of the punishment. Silver Wolf. As a hacker, I often roam the internet. Isn't it normal to take a cold shower to calm my mind? Silver Wolf. Do I have to not wear it because of the punishment from the live broadcast room? Firefly. No. I want to see if the live broadcast room will directly transmit you in the bathtub. Star. Great suggestion. I agree. March 7. If it's Silver Wolf, I agree too. Black Tower, +1. Esther, +1. Silver Wolf. Get lost. Su Sang. If what Firefly guessed just now is true, that's too scary. Su Sang. If I'm taking a bath at night and the second creation suddenly starts, I can't react at all. Mockingbird, indeed. Esther. Then I can only take a bath before Qiong Bao falls asleep. Esther Ajizi, why don't we form a group and notify everyone when Qiong Bao falls asleep every day? Jizi don't. Jizi. If possible, I don't want to see Qiong Bao again. Jizi, oh. Oh, Xing, leave it to me. Esta. Forget it. You are too abstract. I don't trust you. What if you deliberately lie about military intelligence? Won't everyone suffer? Hanabi. Master Huabi has a way. Hanabi. Just put a Huabi doll in Qiong Bao's room. Bila. Oh, aren't you afraid of being broken? Hanabi, got it. Then put a Black Tower figurine. Black Tower. Get lost. Hanabi. Don't be angry, Hanabi. Aren't you curious whether Qiong Bao will be interested in your Black Tower figurine? Hanabi, it's a pity to ask the question just now. I almost knew the answer. Haida. If Qiong Bao likes to drink motor oil, then he might like it. Qingque. It's so heavy. Silverwolf. Oh, Silverwolf. It's over. I really can't move now. Silverwolf. I hope I could draw a more normal script. Jeezy. Oh. Jeezy. Why didn't I have this function when I punished? Silverwolf. At least you were wearing clothes at that time. March 7 at Silverwolf. Humph, you attracted the antimatter army. March 7. Do you regret it now? Silverwolf and March 7. You should think about how to take off Qiong Bao's panties. March 7. March 7. The live broadcast room didn't tell me to do it. Silverwolf. I am dying of laughter. Silverwolf. You still have illusions about this? Silverwolf. Didn't you see the announcement? Please prepare to receive the reward. March 7th. Take Qiong back to the room to rest. Silverwolf. If it is distributed directly, do you still need to prepare to receive the reward? Silverwolf. Do you need to take it back to your room specially? March 7th. Don't say it. March 7th. Oh, geez, this. Jeezy. It seems that no one on the Starry Sky train is spared. Fuxian. I hope that when March 7th receives the reward, he won't broadcast live. Fuxian. This damn live broadcast room can appear in my mind, even if I close my eyes. Fuxian. I don't want to watch it. Sheer, +1. Mockingbird, +1. Suchong, +1. Pella. Ahem. Actually, I'm quite curious. Xing, +1. Shiliwa. No, Para. Bronya. Cocolia. Bluebird. Haha, it's human nature. Silverwolf. Anyway, March, you are in the first-person perspective. Silverwolf. I'll let you laugh at me. Oh, there is still a chance. When Jeezy was making coffee, there was no camera facing her. Can I just close my eyes? Jeezy. Otherwise, Sanua. You can ask Don Hung and Walter to help? Huh. That would be even more socially dead. I don't even dare to think about how they will look at me in the future. They will definitely think I am a pervert. Jeezy. Can I deliberately dirty Qiong Bao's clothes and then ask them to help on the grounds that it is inconvenient to change Qiong Bao's clothes? Yes, this is a good reason. I will pour the juice on Qiong Bao's clothes later. I'm sorry. Fuxian. Qingque. When you said that the juice was poured on Qiong Bao's clothes, I suddenly thought of a possibility. Will the live broadcast room take advantage of this? That is the secondary creation punishment. Let you clean it up? Bila. Adis. I might as well. Hua. Great. The secondary creation punishment in the live broadcast room should be written by you. March 7. March 7. March 7 at Qingque. Stop talking. Just thinking about it is scary. Fuxian. Qingque, forget it. I don't know you. Silverwolf. Don't you want to do this yourself? With a look of disgust.jpg. Qingque. I just made a slight inference based on the thinking of the live broadcast room. Qingque. I really don't want to do this. Lingsha. It is normal for people to have some strange habits. I have seen many such patients. They did not realize that they had such habits at first. Xing. Great, it is a doctor. Qingque is hopeless. Qingque. Qingque. I am really not a pervert. Hella. Perverts usually do not admit their perversion. Shiliwa. For example, you. Bila. Oficorzi inoch. Bila. Ok. Iang. Silverwolf. 6. The second creation script will be broadcast live now. When Qiong Bao draws a card and draws a real silver wolf, the performance space is being generated. Performers will be transferred soon. 018. I can only choose one to cover. Silver wolf is anxious. Don't even think about letting me wear rabbit ears to get the Qiong Bao reward. Silver wolf. Silver wolf. Silver wolf. Do you really want me to be teleported like this? Silver wolf, no. Silver wolf? Oh, Firefly. March 7. March 7. Suddenly I feel like my reward is acceptable. Himiko, +1. Kafka. Oh, Silver Wolf got their first Firefly. Oh, Black Tower. So funny. Esther, Little Silver Wolf, how ridiculous. Silver Wolf, I know I was wrong. Silver Wolf, please. Silver Wolf, at least give me 2. Silver Wolf. If that doesn't work, 1 will do. Esther, haha, you are quite self-aware, knowing that 1 thing is enough for you. Silver Wolf? Oh, Susang. Although he is a wanted criminal, I still sympathize with Silver Wolf for 3 seconds. Susang, mainly because this punishment is too terrible. Fu Xian, +1. Tingyun, +1. Yukong, +1. Robin, +1. Fu Xian at GZ. Don't bring your people from the Starry Sky train to Xianzhou. GZ. But in our plan, the next stop is Xianzhou. Fu Xian. Fu Xian, you are not allowed to come here. March 7. Didn't you say that Xianzhou is very hospitable? Fu Xian. That's 2 different things. Fu Xian. If it doesn't work, you can change a route to Xianzhou Yaoqing. Anyway, don't come to Luofu. Fei Xiao. Fei Xiao. 6. I didn't show up. Do you really think we have no one left in Yaoqing? Fu Xuan. Fu Xuan. Then Zhuming is fine too. Yunli. I didn't show up. Do you really think we have no one left in Zhuming? Fu Xuan. Silver Wolf at Fu Xuan. You better not have any expectations. Silver Wolf. I might as well tell you that in Elio's script, Luofu must go. Fu Xuan. Tingyun, Ginelefin, Maru, Huahua. You are clearly in a live broadcast room, but you still have fantasies, Yukong. Susang. Oh, Qingque. Maybe I will be the chosen one? Ista. Bird. Haida. +1. March 7. Oh, March 7. Anyway, I am hopeless. GZ. +1. Announcement. Now, start to transmit the performers. Since Silver Wolf is in a somewhat indecent state, this live broadcast room is a positive energy live broadcast room. But because this secondary creation performance is a punishment performance, only Silver Wolf is allowed to choose one of the following options as the appearance equipment. Please make a choice before Dome successfully draws a card. The following are optional styles: Band-Aid, goggles, rabbit ear-shaped accessories, black hairpins, black earrings, black and white asymmetrical splicing underwear, white fur collar belly-bearing jacket, round badge, black half-finger gloves, low-waisted fishnet shorts, streamers, sports boots, 1 fishnet stocking. Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf. You can only choose 1. Bluebird, be content. Bluebird. I won't give you any later. Star. There's so many choices. Star. I thought there were only 4. Robin. That's because accessories are also included. Robin. Fortunately, I like to wear dresses. Robin. No. Why would I think so? Robin. Oh. Black Swan. Black Swan. It seems that Miss Robin has already had some ideas in her mind. Robin. Don't. Hanabi at Silver Wolf. How about not choosing? Just pick a rabbit ear or leg ring. Firefly. That's too shameless. Kafka. But it's cute, isn't it? Bluebird, Do you really want to reward Qiong Bao like this? Silver Wolf. Get lost. Silver Wolf. How could he choose something like this? Kafka. Come to think of it, none of the options above are One Piece. Kafka. And they're all quite short. Para. So if you can only take care of the top, you can't take care of the bottom? Excited. Silva. Para. Watch your face. Para. Ahem. Para. I'm just curious about Qiong Bao's reaction. Hanabi. +1. Hanabi, what will he choose? I'm really curious. Silver Wolf. Oh, Silver Wolf. How do I choose this? Xing, hey, I have a plan. Xing, how about a coat to cover my head? Xing, As long as I can't see the face, Qiong Bao won't know who it is. Bluebird. You know what? I think this is really feasible. Gui Naifan, indeed. Fu Xian. There is an idiom in our Xianzhou for this kind of behavior called stealing the bell while covering one's ears. Silver Wolf. Didn't you see the title? Silver Wolf. That was me drawn from the character card pool. Silver Wolf. How could I not know who it was? Silver Wolf. Oh. Xing. I will never admit it. Xing. I said the card draw was wrong. Tingyun. Covering my face, at least I can be less embarrassed. Second creation space, Starry Sky Train. In the pink room of March 7th. Qiong slowly opened her eyes. 019. Huh. Silver Wolf chose Band-Aid? Using this to test Qiong Bao? This is awesome. What did I do again? Qiong's memory still stayed at the moment when he was glanced at by the god of destruction Nanook. He got up from the bed with his head covered, and then looked around, looking at the cute room dominated by pink tones, quickly came up with the answer. Is this March 7's room? Forget it, never mind. Let's do a card draw first. Qiong Bao got up from the bed. For some reason, he now had an inexplicable impulse. So he subconsciously came to the computer. His eyes fell on a software in the corner. The icon on it was March 7's avatar, Honkai Star Dome Railway. Why is there a Star Dome Railway in March 7's computer? Forget it, never mind. Let's do a card draw first. Qiong Bao didn't delve into these. He just felt that the idea in his heart was very strong, and he couldn't control himself to think like this. He skillfully opened the Star Dome Railway. Healthy game instructions. Then, a Star Dome train appeared in front of him. Log in. Enter the game. Qiong's body appears in March 7's room. Can you do nesting dolls like this? Qiong was stunned. Forget it, never mind. Let's do one card draw first. I wonder who will be the up this time. March 7. March 7. There won't really be this game on the computer in my room? March 7. Collapsed Starry Sky Railway. Jeezy. And isn't this our Starry Sky train? Qingque. Could we become characters in the game? Silver Wolf. What nesting doll behavior? Silver Wolf. Qiong Bao controls himself in March 7's room? Silver Wolf. Wait a minute. Silver Wolf. I have a bad feeling. Silver Wolf. If I get drawn later. Silver Wolf. Will I also become a character controlled by Qiong Bao? Para. This. Ginelefin. Isn't that how the game is played? Xing. I want to play too. Luing. Can I control Qiong Bao? Ahem, just kidding, Luing. I just think this game seems interesting. Definitely not, because of Qiong Bao. Para, got it. Para, you don't covet Qiong Bao's body. Luing, of course not. Shilyua, are you so easy to fool? Xing, you covet my man. Xing dame. Luing? Luing, I don't. Su saying it's Silver Wolf. You actually still care about being controlled or not. Kafka. So, Silver Wolf, have you chosen what to bring later? Silver Wolf? Oh, Silver Wolf. Do you think I have any choice? Hanabi, of course. Hanabi, that's great. Hanabi. Let Hanabi-sama guess. Hanabi. Could it be Hanabi Band-Aid, Silver Wolf? Esther. March 7. Bluebird, huh? Bluebird. This is too. Para. Really? Excited. Para. It must be true. Fanatical. Topa. This is too shameless. Mockingbird. I don't even dare to think about it. Fu Xian. +1. Huahua. +1. Bronya. +1. March 7. +1. Himiko. +1. Gui Naifan. How about? I pay to watch it. Gui Naifan. Live room. I feel a little bad for you doing this. Bluebird. Live room. Got it. I'll give you the performance fee next time. Gui Naifan. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Silver Wolf at Huahua, get out. Silver Wolf. How could I choose that kind of thing? Silver Wolf. Do you think I'm you? Huahua, isn't it? Huahua. That's such a pity. Hanabi. Actually, in theory, if there are 3 Band-Aids, it is enough. Esther. No, 1 Silver Wolf is enough. Esther. It would be a bit wasteful if there are more. Hanabi. But wouldn't that be too hurtful to her? Silver Wolf. I will hurt your head. Silver Wolf. Angry. March 7. So what did Silver Wolf choose? Second creation space. Qiong opened the transition interface. Protocol 019 days, 17 hours. Every 10 transitions will produce a 4-star or higher object. The probability of the designated character appearing increases. And the card pool cover is the silver wolf with his big white legs. In the upper right corner are 50 golden tickets. Only 5 shots of 10 consecutive shots. Forget it. Let's start with 10 shots of Silver Wolf. Qiong decisively pressed the transition button. Then he subconsciously closed his eyes and prayed for the shipment. He wanted to see but didn't dare to. This was a habit he developed when he was a poor man. Until the sound of the train door opened. Qiong half opened his eyes in anticipation. Until a golden light shone, he opened his eyes in surprise. 020. The white wolf is coming. Silver wolf. Tell Elio I won't live anymore. It's actually out. I hope it's not crooked. Qiong nervously and expectantly clicked on each one. The first few were 3-star light cones, and the fourth one was a 4-star Esther. Esther. Esther, wait. Esther, no? What does that mean? Esther. Isn't this Silver Wolf's second creation? Esther. Why am I on the card drawing interface? Additional explanation. The card drawing function of the Stardome Railway game is a new function. With the birth of Silver Wolf's second creation, in the future, the game Honkai Impact 3rd Stardome Railway will become a regular program. Automatically bind to Qiong. If you are successfully drawn by Qiong, you will be able to become the controlled character of Qiong during the second creation period. The live broadcast room will also arrange secondary performances. Wahua, this is good. March 7. Got it. Silver Wolf is fully responsible. Esther. Silver Wolf. Laughing to death. Silver Wolf. Haha. Silver Wolf. You can't escape either. Esther. Esther. Oh, Esther. Silver Wolf. Esther. I won't let you go. March 7. Now only Black Tower is left. Black Tower. I'm lucky. Fuxian. But our risk has also increased indirectly. Robin. Oh. Suchong Marula. Susang. Oh, Jeezy. Wait a minute, Jeezy. In other words, if I'm picked, I'll still be recreated? Ruan Mei. In theory, that's the case. Note, the 4-star and 5-star characters in the card pool are limited to the Qiong and unlocked areas. The card draw function is completely random. Depends on Qiong's luck. Each time this permanent program is turned on, there are only 50 draws. If you can't draw the current up in 50 draws, you can be exempted from the recreation penalty once. If the character is wrong, the character will replace the original up character to perform a recreation. 5-star only. Robin. Phew. Fortunately, it's only the unlocked area. Yunli. It seems that I'm still safe now. Fu Xian. Fortunately. Silver Wolf. Wait. Silver Wolf. Will it be crooked? Silver Wolf. That means I still have a chance. Silver Wolf. Hurry up and be crooked. Esther. Fortunately, I am not a 5-star character. Esther. Oh, Esther. I don't want to wear that Band-Aid. Silver Wolf. Get out of here. Silver Wolf. I told you I didn't choose that Band-Aid. Silver Wolf. I'm not as perverted as you guys. March 7. I hope I'm a 4-star character too. Jeezy +1. Black Tower +1. Fu Xian +1. Qiong Bao continued to click. The 7th card is 4-star Black Tower. Black Tower, Black Tower. Fortunately, I am a 4-star. March 7. March 7, you are so calm. March 7. Even if it is not a 5-star, you have to perform a second creation if you are selected. Black Tower. What are you afraid of? Black Tower. Didn't you see the card picture? The 4-star Black Tower is just my puppet, not my real body. Black Tower. Second creation is second creation. Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf, damn it. Blue Bird. It could be like this. Esther. I envy Esther. Oh, Qiong Bao continued to click. The 8th card, 3-star light cone. The 9th card, 3-star light cone. The 10th card, a flash of golden light. 5-star Silver Wolf. Esther great. No mistake. Silver Wolf is hopeless. Silver Wolf, Silver Wolf, it's really hot. Silver Wolf, it's completely over. Silver Wolf, destroy this world. Silver Wolf at Kafka. Tell Elio that I'm not going to live. Kafka, don't be upset. Silverwolf. Kafka. Can you really let go of all those game accounts of yours? Silverwolf. Oh, Hanabi. Haha, I'm looking forward to it. Hanabi. I wonder what Silverwolf will choose to appear. Finally, I'm lucky enough to have a chance. It's not easy. Qiong was very happy. The next second, he decisively cut out the card drawing meeting. But Silverwolf suddenly appeared in March 7's room. That's not right. I remember that I can only control myself in the Starry Sky train. Forget it, never mind. Let's take a good look at the Silverwolf first. Qiong pressed the direction key impatiently. Then he walked around the room, but he didn't know that. Behind him, there was really a white and tender wolf. Then, under his control, the wolf also came behind him. A burst of fragrance suddenly hit the tip of his nose. Qiong was stunned for a moment. Why is there fragrance? It's not March. March 7. March 7. Pervert. March 7. You still remember all this about me. Pella, I'm so anxious. Pella, why don't you move the camera to the Silverwolf? En Firefly, plus un. Star, +1. Esther, +1. No, when Qiong continued to press the forward button, he finally found that there was another person beside him. Qiong turned back. Silently, a piece of white came into view. 021. I love White Tiger Wolf, Lord, so much. I said, I'm Black Tower. Black Tower? Not my brother. Qiong was completely stunned. He looked straight at him first, then lowered his eyelids. Oh, I misunderstood. But isn't this right? Because the picture was too shocking, Qiong doubted his eyes for a moment. Is this right? Does the young rabbit really dream of a bunny girl senior? But the bunny girl senior is not so poor, right? Bullying me for being a 0-year-old star core spirit? And what Qiong Bao didn't know, these thoughts in his heart were all released in the live broadcast room, including the good brother in front of him who was already red and steaming. March 7. GZ, I am very happy. Uesda, Puno. Firefly. Firefly, huh? The live broadcast room camera really went up? Para, is it really okay to reward Qiong Bao with paper like this? Excited. Firefly, who said it's not okay? Firefly, this is awesome. Star, huh? Star. Silverwolf didn't choose either of the two. Star, could she really be wearing rabbit ears? Ganai fun. This live studio is really good at cutting shots. Firefly at Star, what makes you think it's not a Band-Aid? Firefly, in theory, it's normal that it can't be seen from this angle. Silverwolf, get lost. Silverwolf, I told you it's not. Silverwolf, you perverted idiot. Silverwolf, don't let me catch you. Firefly, yeah, you're still looking at us talking. Robin, actually at this time, I might also choose to watch the live broadcast room to relieve the embarrassment. Robin, you can't say hello to Qiong Bao at this time, right? Gue Naifin, why not? Gue Naifin. There's a saying among us live broadcasters that as long as you are not embarrassed, others will be embarrassed. What? That's the fallacy of Xinhua. Oh. It seems that Qiong Bao almost regarded you as a good brother. Qingque, that's not good. She really gave Kong. Silverwolf, where am I missing? Silverwolf, that's because the star core spirit is blind. Silverwolf, angry, I'm probably sick, hey. I scare myself. Qiong rubbed his eyes, continued to look at the computer, muttered, let's do one card draw, and then go to sleep. I'm starting to have hallucinations now. Oh no, I forgot to turn off the aiming, I forgot to check the face. Qiong suddenly remembered. March 7, forgot? Firefly, Bluebird, I forgot to turn off the aiming. Robin, Qiong Bao is bad. Gue Naifin, isn't this human nature? Kafka, indeed, Kafka, small and cute. Silverwolf, go away, Kafka. Silverwolf, oh, Silverwolf. Next time I send your photo to Qiong Bao, you will behave. Kafka, please do this. Luing no. Xing, the first face I saw was this. Thumbs up.jpg. Pella. Then I am this. Thumbs down.jpg. Kafka. +1. Qingque +1. Ginelefin +1. Jinglu +1. Uesda. Puno. Ruan Mei +1. Qiong Bao turned his head slightly, but saw she was so mysterious. I couldn't see her true face because Her head was covered by a white fur collar jacket, and the two sleeves were tied in a knot at the back of her head. However, because the mysterious person's high ponytail with a single diamond silver hair with blue highlights was too prominent, and the color and style of the jacket covering her head were too familiar, it was difficult for Qiong not to guess. I love you so much, Wolf Lord. You are really generous. Silver Wolf. Is it you? It's you. Qiong finally couldn't help asking. Silver Wolf? Silver Wolf. Fireworks, poof. Hanabi, ha ha ha. Hanabi. I'm dying of laughter. Hanabi, Qiong Bao is so funny. Bluebird. Oh my da AI Langzun. Bluebird. Such generosity. Isn't that the AI? Firefly. But why is it not the AI Langzun, but the AI Langzun? Esther. Ahem. I don't understand this either. Mirror Flow. +1. Bluebird. +1. Clara. +1. Hook +1. Mockingbird. Don't ask me. I don't understand either. Blushing Natasha at Hook. At Clara. Don't ask. Hook. Okay. Star. Haha. Star. The answer is revealed. Star. Little Wolf. No. The AI Langzun really took my advice. Fu Xian. You are really trying to cover your ears and steal the bell. Esther. Haha. In theory, if you cover your face, you can fool people. Su Chong. It's a pity that the jacket is too short. Qiong Bao still recognized me. March 7. Humph. Who told her to choose such short clothes? March 7. It's too late to regret it now. Silver Wolf. How dare you say that to me when you wear a miniskirt? March 7. I will change it to a long skirt when I can move. March 7. And you? March 7. I love Wolf Lord. March 7. You don't stand a chance. Greenbird. Huh. Velosum Pig Heart. Silver Wolf. Oh. Second creation space. Silver Wolf was found out and finally couldn't help but speak. I'm not Silver Wolf. I'm Black Tower. Silver Wolf used his natural baby voice, trying to imitate Black Tower's voice. Black Tower. Esther. March 7th can be like this. Bluebird 6. Bluebird. Black Tower. Thank you. Fireflies. Ha! Fireflies fun. Fireflies. If Silver Wolf's disguise is better, maybe it can really fool him. Black Tower. Ha, little Silver Wolf. How ridiculous. No, you're Silver Wolf, right? Qiong asked repeatedly. I'm not Silver Wolf. I'm Black Tower. Silver Wolf refused to admit it. Then show your face. Qiong chased after the great love, White Tiger Wolf. You asked me to show my face, so I show my face? Wouldn't that make Black Tower lose face? You don't want to do it, do you? I'm warning you. I'm recording now. Silver Wolf refused. Qiong was silent, but his body moved. Silver Wolf suddenly became nervous. She couldn't move. So he hurriedly said, Okay, you found out. I won't pretend anymore. I am Silver Wolf, but this body is not mine. I successfully hacked into the body of the Black Tower villain. Just want to play a trick on you. As for why I cover my face, I just wanted to take the opportunity to play a little game of guessing who I am. Silver Wolf was quick-witted. March 7. March 7. You know what? This seems to be really fooling people. Su Chong, huh? Su Chong. This works too? Kafka. If he can do it, Silver Wolf might indeed try to hack into the Black Tower man. Black Tower. This is a reason full of mistakes. Esta. But this is a secondary creation space. Qiong Bao got up and drew cards under the guidance of the live broadcast room. Maybe he would really believe such words? Firefly. Then what kind of punishment is this? Firefly. I think there must be a reversal. It does make sense. Your body shape is similar to that of the Black Tower man, but what about the joints of the puppet? Qiong asked back. Because this is the plus version of the Black Tower man. Is it not possible? As if he felt that he had found a perfect excuse. Silver Wolf's momentum was full. It's so funny. Do you think I would be so shameless to do such a thing? Seeing that Qiong Bao's eyes were still full of disbelief, Silver Wolf was anxious again. It's hard to say, but I have a way to verify it on the spot. Qiong suddenly thought of it. What do you want to do? Silver Wolf panicked immediately. She had a bad feeling. 022. Ducked but facing the sky. Silver Wolf was confused. Qiong. It is reasonable for a map-running game to have a sticking-up key, right? Hanabi, is Qiong Bao finally going to be available? Hanabi, which one will you choose first? Hella, I can't sleep at night because of the fast update. Excited. Bluebird +1. Guanaifan +1. Star +1. Himiko. Suddenly I feel I'm still lucky. March 7 +1. Topa. It seems that you have also benefited from the broadcast bonus. Topa. I have a hunch. Topa. The later the secondary creation, the bigger the scale. Robin. Bluebird. The gold content of the gambler is still increasing. Susang. Only offset coupons and performance casting coupons can save ourselves. Suchong. Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf. Don't come over here, stinky Qiong Bao. Second creation space, Qiong's eyes moved away from the trembling AI Baihu Wolf Lord, and his attention returned to the computer screen. Silver Wolf? Silver Wolf? Silver Wolf. No, what do you mean? Silver Wolf. I'm not as good as a computer. Silver Wolf. Pa, what am I thinking about? Silver Wolf. This must be what the live broadcast room told me to say. No. That's what you expect. Black Swan. This is called thinking about something during the day and dreaming about it at night. Esther. A Silver Wolf was hit. Esther, Qiong Bao is really not interested in you, a poor little dwarf. Silver Wolf. Yes, Jeezy is the ideal type, gentle and virtuous, and can make milk coffee. Jeezy. First of all, I didn't provoke you. Ethan. Jeezy was shot even when she was lying down. Fuxian at Esther. What's wrong with not being tall? Fuxian, did I eat your rice? Fuxian. Can being not tall now represent the future? Clara, +1. Huahua, +1. Bluebird, +1. Bluebird, you are so right. Esther, I didn't say you guys. Hanabi, don't you know that if you throw a big thunder at a dwarf, the one who screams must be the one whose defense is broken? Jinglu, some people are laughing at the joke, while others are looking in the mirror. Fuxian, although I'm not tall, I am not a dwarf, and I'm still young. Qingque, +1. Qingque, second creation space. Qiong looked at the computer screen intently. Then his hand naturally rested on the keyboard, W, the forward key. Then, as expected, Silver Wolf, who called himself Black Tower Little Man Plus, moved without letting go of the forward key until he faced the wall with no way to go. Silver Wolf. Can you prove it now? Qiong said proudly. At the moment, Silver Wolf was like facing a wall to reflect on her mistakes. Without Qiong Bao's control, she seemed unable to even turn around. Qiong was in a playful mood and pressed, again, the back key. Then the right key. As expected, Silver Wolf, who called himself Black Tower Little Man Plus, became his own character that he could control on the computer. What a good opportunity. Seeing the ducks heading towards his beloved Wolf Lord, Qiong had an idea. Do you have any excuses now? Silver Wolf. You are the duck, eh? Silver Wolf. Hanabi, looks like it's fun. Star, +1. Star, I also want to try the feeling of operation. Silver Wolf, get out. Para, Para. What did Qiong Bao just say? Para. Good opportunity? Excited. Silver Wolf? Firefly. Qiong Bao is bad, Kafka. Silver Wolf will cry and make a fuss soon. Silver Wolf. I won't cry and make a fuss. Kafka. But you're not a child anymore. You'll have to go through these things sooner or later. Kafka. In the future, you can proudly say that you are an adult and I am a child. Silver Wolf. Who cares? Silver Wolf. Black Tower. You deserve it. I let you invade the space station and disguise yourself as me. Bluebird, it's Silver Wolf. You see, Qiong Bao is really interested in you now, and you are unhappy again. Silver Wolf. Let's put it one way or another. Silver Wolf. Esther. I hope Qiong Bao doesn't find out that I can operate it. Esther. Silver Wolf? Silver Wolf. I almost forgot. Silver Wolf. I'll remind Qiong Bao later. Esther. You dare. Firefly. Haha, Firefly. Laughing to death. Firefly. I've been caught in the rain, so I tore up other people's umbrellas, second creation space. Laughing to death. You're not naive enough to think that I'm really following your instructions, are you? I'm just cooperating with your acting. Silver Wolf suddenly laughed. I see. Thank you so much. You can play with me like this. Qiong Bao did not refute Yinlang, but was sincerely grateful. Such a generous and loving white tiger wolf lord. If he made things difficult for him, it would seem that he did not understand the customs. What a pity, Qiong Bao suddenly sighed. What a pity. Silver Wolf was puzzled. You said, a game with a big world and maps running around, but there are no keys for squatting, lying down, jumping, sticking up, lying down, and raising legs. Is it reasonable? Qiong looked at the computer keys with hatred. Silver Wolf. Firefly? Bluebird. March 7th. March 7th. Big Fool, what are you doing? Second update. Continue. Asking for data. 023. Para. Silver Wolf voiced the deserted island has no edge. Silver Wolf. Stop, stop, stop. Is this the speed? Too slow. Pella. Qiong Bao is absolutely right. Pella, a game that runs maps but cannot even move freely, is such a failure. Kafka. Come to think of it, Silver Wolf has complained to me about this issue more than once before. Firefly. +1. Haida. I laughed. What boomerang? Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf? Oh, Silver Wolf. Can these be confused? Gue in Naifin. Do you think that the live broadcast room will suddenly add these functions for the sake of program effects? Silver Wolf. Uesda. March 7. Susang. Little Geezy, are you crazy? Susang. Don't make blind suggestions. Su Chong. If it is really adopted, and we're also selected, we will be doomed. Gue Naifin. That's right. Gue Naifin. Is it too late for me to withdraw what I just said? Gue Naifin. Too late. The proposal of Gue Naifin is detected, which is very show effect. The live broadcast room adopts it. It will be implemented in Honkai Impact 3rd and reward Gue Naifin with a random lottery opportunity. Members of the live broadcast room can actively express their own proposals, and the live broadcast room will consider adopting them according to the show effect. Randomly drawing rewards. Silver Wolf. Uesda. Hanabi. Hanabi. This is too joyful. Fu Xian really adopted? March 7th. This function is too scary. Pella. Please. Fast forward to press the pout button. Billa. Fashion pidich. Isite. Hanabi. Maizung. Silver Wolf, get out. Silver Wolf. Oh. Bluebird. There are rewards? Gue Naifin. Did I win the lottery? Silver Wolf. Okay, Gue Naifin, right? I'll remember you. Silver Wolf. When I get out, I will never forgive you. Uesda. Puno. Susang. Suchong, little Geezy, you are finished. Suchong, no one can save you now. Gue Naifin. Woo, I know I was wrong. Gue Naifin. I have begged you to let me go. Gue Naifin. Oh. Rewards drawn. Congratulations to Gue Naifin for winning. Script casting ticket. You can use it when there is a mandatory performance, not limited to yourself. After using it, you can specify anyone in the live broadcast room to perform on your behalf. Gue Naifin. Silver Wolf. Bluebird. Bluebird. Oh my god, what kind of luck is this? Suchong. Little Geezy, your luck is too good. Hanabi. Woo, why doesn't Hanabi-sama have such luck? Esther. Silver Wolf. Script casting ticket? Silver Wolf, great. I'm saved. Silver Wolf, at Gue Naifin. Give it to me now. Silver Wolf. I won't hold you responsible. Esther at Gue Naifin, don't give it to Silver Wolf. I'll buy it. Esther, no matter how much it is, I'll transfer it to you immediately if you ask for it. Fu Xian. Fu Xian at Gue Naifin. You're not allowed to use it or sell it. Fu Xian, keep it for me. Fu Xian, it's okay even if you don't give it to me. Keep it first. It belongs to our Xianzhou. Fu Xian, don't worry. I promise you that I will use all the power of Luofu to keep you safe. Silver Wolf. I can't beat you, little Luofu, but it's easy to hack into it. Silver Wolf at Ganai Fun. If you give it to me, I won't expose your online history. Hua. Haha, fun, let's fight. Ganai Fun, don't. Ganai Fun. I've heard of an illusion in Xianzhou called the man is innocent, but guilty of holding a jade. Ganai Fun. This thing is my life-saving talisman now. Ganai Fun. I'm completely finished after using it. Ganai Fun. But if someone wants to target me, I will use this voucher directly on her. Su Chong. That makes sense. Su Chong. I don't think it could be used either. Fu Xian. It's okay if you don't need it. Don't worry. As long as you are in Xianzhou Luofu, I can keep you safe. Fu Xian. With this voucher, we at least have a talisman in Xianzhou Luofu. If we delay a little, maybe we could draw such rewards in the future and help each other. Qingque, I feel so strong now. Qingque, give me a chance. I will definitely win it. Gue Naifan. Thank you, Taibu. Gue Naifan. Oh, Naifan. I am so touched. Esta, as long as you want to sell, I can not only give you endless wealth, I can also protect you well. Gue Naifan. Thank you, but I have to think about it. Silver Wolf at Gue Naifan. I'm sorry. I spoke too loudly just now. Silver Wolf, please. Silver Wolf, help me. Silver Wolf. I really don't want to pout. Silver Wolf? Oh, Ginelefin. Although I sympathize with you, Ginelefin, but please accept my condolences. Ginelefin. Anyway, you're almost the same as Jew. Silver Wolf. Oh, second creation space. Don't look for it. How could there be such a key position? Do you think it's Huang Yu? Unable to get the script casting ticket, Silver Wolf had to save himself. But she is scared to death now. She is afraid that the live broadcast room will directly implement the function and then guide Qiong Bao. She doesn't want a Jew, even if she is beaten to death. That is the last dignity of Wolf Lord. That's right. How could such a good thing happen? By the way, you just said that you were cooperating with me in the performance, not me operating through the computer keys, right? Qiong suddenly changed the subject. Of course, I'm the one who actually remotely controls the Black Tower villain. What's wrong? You don't believe it? Silver Wolf was still stubborn. No, I believe it. Then will you continue to play with me? Qiong asked seriously. Silver Wolf was silent. Right now, she's in a dilemma. If she says she doesn't want to play, she won't be able to be stubborn when she operates directly. And if she says she wants to play, that's even worse. Does not speaking mean you agree? Great. I just suddenly thought of something fun. Qiong turned his attention back to the computer screen. What do you want to do? Silver Wolf felt uneasy. Although she was now facing Qiong Bao with her buttocks, she could still clearly see his operation at the moment through the camera of the live broadcast room. Qiong Bao gave up the direction key and skillfully opened the character interface. There were already 4 characters in the character panel. Qiong himself, 5-star Silver Wolf, 4-star Esther, and 4-star Black Tower. Qiong's mouse button fell on the Silver Wolf, avatar, and then information, voice, and battle voice. Silver Wolf. Esther. Mariela, I saw my character avatar. Esther. Oh. Esther. I hope he won't notice me. Esther. Silver Wolf. If you dare to say that, I will never let you go. Silver Wolf. Would I be afraid of you? The entire Interstellar Peace Company is looking for me, and you are not the only one. Black Tower. People who dare to bully me? Black Tower. Esta, don't be afraid. I'll teach her a lesson for you. Esta. Oh, Esta. So touching. Esta, Ms. Black Tower. Black Tower at Silver Wolf. If you dare to mention Esta, I'll have the company immediately ban all game accounts and permanently destroy them. Silver Wolf? Silver Wolf, you dare. Black Tower, what a joke. Is there anything that I, Black Tower, dare not do? Firefly, fight. March 7. Fortunately, I was not selected, otherwise I would have suffered again. Jeezy, +1. Jeezy, I hope I can also draw a reward such as a coupon. Jeezy, oh, Bluebird, huh? What is Qiong Bao trying to do? Bluebird, you don't play Silver Wolf anymore? March 7th. character battle voice. Para, what's going on? Silver Wolf. Second creation space. Under the puzzled gaze of the great love, white tiger wolf lord, Qiong began his performance. The mouse first landed on Start Round 1 and clicked to play. At the same time, Silver Wolf, with his back to Qiong Bao, spoke synchronously. Can you make me have more fun this time? Silver Wolf. Bluebird? Bluebird. Topa. Is he really a genius? Hanabi discharged. Xing. I can't even think of this. Goe Naifan. An unimagined path. Shaluva. Learning never ends. Para. Para. Failure is even more desolate. Firefly. Kafka. I can prove that Silver Wolf did say this during the battle. Silver Wolf. Shut up, Kafka. Silver Wolf. Oh. Second creation space. Before Silver Wolf could say anything, Qiong Bao's mouse had already quickly moved to the next battle voice. Enemy target found. Silver Wolf. Get ready and start. Puzzle solved successfully. 1. Silver Wolf. When will there be a new way to play? Combat skills. Silver Wolf. Let's do something exciting. Light hit. Silver Wolf. Final skill cast. Silver Wolf. That's the speed? Too slow. Battle begins. Danger warning. Silver Wolf. It seems a bit tricky. Puzzle solved successfully. 2. Silver Wolf. The hand speed is okay. Opening the precious loot. Silver Wolf. That's more like it. Heavy hit. Silver Wolf. No. Unable to fight. Silver Wolf. The third update, a big chapter, will continue after a break. 024. Lu Ying was furious. Who made Qiong Bao like this? Qiong what? Esther can play too? What made Silver Wolf tremble with anger was that, just after she finished her previous sentence, and before she had time to curse, the next sentence was connected. Of course, what really made Silver Wolf feel upset was that the live broadcast room actually played a black screen at this time. Although the screen was black, but the battle voice was still ringing, especially the perfect connection of Qiong. Silver Wolf blushed on the spot. Open the trophy. 1. Silver Wolf. Stingy, don't give more. Goe Naifan. This Goe Naifan. This live broadcast room is too good. Hella. White Tiger Wolf Zun was defeated. Huahua. Haha, small fish Silver Wolf. Clara. Why is the screen of this live broadcast room black? Bila. Oh, no. Hella. I closed my eyes, and my mind was full of the scene of small fish Silver Wolf's defeat. Hook. Hook didn't see it either. Clara. Huh? Is there an age limit? Star. I didn't see it either. Star, why is that? Is it stuck? Can you fix it? I really want to watch it. It's always black. I can't watch anything. What should I do? Will it be over? I beg you, please fix it quickly. I beg you, let me act in one episode too. I could be a spectator. Star, oh. March 7, wake up. Don't be crazy. Star, but I really want to see Little Wolf lose. March 7, okay, I actually wanted to. Natasha, don't lead the kids astray. Natasha, the live screen is just black. Shaluva at Para, you're already on a deserted island. Lingsha, I am a doctor. I can prove that Para is hopeless. Qingque, I am a competitive game player. I can prove that Qiong Bao has the fastest hand speed. Huahua, too hot. He is a game master. Silver Wolf is going to be played badly. Para, you are talking about the best game. Qingque ahem, of course. March 7, I don't understand, but I can feel that you are really perverted. Lu Ying, oh, Lu Ying, damn, who made Qiong Bao like this? Oh, Esta, Lu Ying, you're even more heavyweight. Fu Xuan, a brain circuit that defies the heavens. Kafka, Lu Ying, it's not me. I'm still taking a bath. Xing, what do you think? Could it be that Xilang made Qiong Bao like this? March 7, Firefly? Firefly, what do you mean? Bluebird, you mean that Silver Wolf looks like he is in pain, but he is actually enjoying it? Bluebird, did you deliberately make Qiong Bao like this? Firefly, this, Firefly. Lady Firefly didn't expect that. Firefly, Silver Wolf, you are such a clever little ghost. Silver Wolf? Silver Wolf, get out of here. Star, what? You want more? Star, you think Qiong Bao is stingy. Star, sure enough. The case is solved. Star. Little wolf is a glutton. Bela. What to eat? Star. What to eat? March 7th. March 7th. Sometimes I really want to call the police. March 7th. Oh, Robin. +1. Gue naifin. +1. Uesda. Puno. Bluebird, hey. Cloud Cavalry? Someone is racing here. Catch him. Susang. Who is racing? Susang, where? Susang, no, we can't move now. Second creation space. Stop. Stop playing. Let's make a deal. Silver Wolf finally admitted defeat. She lost miserably. What deal? Qiong finally stopped the mouse. He looked at Silver Wolf expectantly. At this time, the screen of the live broadcast room has returned to normal. But at this time, the AI Lang Zun was already rosy and sweating. The reason why she called a halt was not only because she was a coward, but also because of the task prompt given by the live broadcast room. Please use the hacker Ether editing technology to reasonably add free keys to Qiong. Didn't you just complain that this game has no free keys? You know I'm a hacker, right? I can help you implant the keys you want. But the premise is that you can no longer control me. Ahem, control the Black Tower villain. Don't get me wrong. I just linked to the Black Tower villain, and the sound is automatically synchronized, so I won't be controlled by you, but you're only controlling my voice. With the prompt from the live broadcast room, Silver Wolf was like holding a sword. But perhaps because she was too embarrassed, she still didn't dare to admit that the person standing in front of Qiong Bao was her real body. Okay. Qiong's eyes lit up immediately, and she readily agreed. But, you know, the Black Tower figurine won't let me operate it. So if you help me change the free key position, isn't it equivalent to invalidating it? Qiong suddenly thought. That's not a problem. Didn't you just draw out an Esther for Star Black Tower figurine? Ahem. Although it's also a Black Tower figurine, it's not the plus version. Silver Wolf said. Esther can also operate it. Qiong suddenly became interested. Esther. Fourth update. So sleepy, but there will be more later. 0:25. Silver Wolf breaks the defense. Idiot. That's my back. Qiong Bao, you can't blame me. I really can't tell the difference. Esther. Silver Wolf you. Esther. I won't let you go. Esther. Oh, Black Tower at Silver Wolf. Your game account is gone. Silver Wolf, it's gone. Silver Wolf. A man can be killed, but not humiliated. Silver Wolf? March 7. It should be Wolf can be killed, right? Bluebird. Good guy. The two levels are reversed. Star. So, now it's Esther's turn to be beaten? Perla. It's a pity it's not Silver Wolf. Firefly. Bird food. Firefly. Esther is not great love enough. Esther. Get out. Don't be such a pessimist. Esther. Esther. Fortunately, I'm dressed now. Para. But aren't you wearing a skirt? Esther. Long skirt. Silver Wolf. If I remember correctly, the rule of drawing cards is that if you draw the right card, you will be assigned a second creation. Silver Wolf. Who said it must be a pout? Silver Wolf. Maybe that was a byproduct. Silver Wolf. The real second creation may be something else. Esther at Ginelafin. Funfin. What have you thought about? Esther. Esther. Sell me that casting ticket. Ginelafin. Forget it. Ginelafin. I plan to use it to save my life. Besides, I might be recreated. Ginelafin. Recreation space, of course it's fun. It's so fun. That's Esther. Didn't you just see her in the space station? A real rich woman, the daughter of a senior executive of a company. Ahem, after you get her, you won't have to worry about money in the future. Buy whatever you want. How is it? Is it tempting? In order to PS off Esther, Silver Wolf kept selling. It's really tempting. So hurry up. Qiong urged. Para, I knew it. Qiong Bao really likes Esther. Esther. Bluebird. It's hard not to be moved. Star. Rich woman hungry. Star. I don't want to work hard anymore. Star. March 7. March 7. Although, have you really worked hard? Star. It seems that I haven't. Star. Does moving the toilet count? March 7. Rolling eyes. Para. I don't care. Qiong Bao just likes Esther. Excited. Esther. Don't push it. Firefly. Plus. Esther, I won't be easily seduced. Blah blah blah. What the hell? Esther, I won't be easily conquered. Silver Wolf, don't explain. Silver Wolf, you actually want to be seduced by Qiong Bao? Bluebird, hiss Bluebird, what a lewd word. Star, reasonable. The words of the white tiger wolf are indeed lewd words. Esther, Esther at Silver Wolf, so funny. It's really the thief crying, catch the thief. Esther, I don't know who was shouting there just now. Let's do something exciting this speed. Silver Wolf, get out. Esther, look, you're anxious again. Silver Wolf, who got the Imperial sword, faced a new problem. She was going to come to the computer, pretending to implant some free operation keys into the Qiong Bao. She still couldn't move. What's wrong? Qiong looked at Duck, but in confusion. Idiot, I can't move now. I have to get to the computer to implant it. Don't get me wrong. Originally, I was able to control the Black Tower doll, although I know that I am bound to your computer. Silver Wolf hurriedly explained. Because of the wolf's head, Hongwen will not be discovered. Anyway, he is stubborn to the end. And being stared at by Qiong Bao for so long, she has begun to get used to it, and is not as strongly resistant and concerned as at the beginning. Oh, I almost forgot. Qiong quickly stood up. Wait, what are you doing? Silver Wolf panicked. Hold you here, Qiong explained. Don't do it. Don't you know how to use the keyboard? Silver Wolf was anxious, but I promised you that I can't operate the Black Tower doll anymore. You have to keep your word, right? If you break the contract, can I break the contract later? Qiong began to stack armor. No, touching. Silver Wolf could only compromise, and warned him word by word. So, Qiong was not polite. Because of the height difference, he lifted her.
No more novels? Take part in the voting. The most requested novels and those with the most likes will be chosen for publication on euroaudiobooks.com. There, I can upload as much as I want without the risk of receiving a strike. Our 18 novels and other content that exceed what is morally acceptable are only published on Patreon or the free novels page. Remember, the site is funded by donations on Ko-fi and Patreon memberships.